content creators and makers podcast every Saturday,
12 p.m. Pacific,
live on YouTube and Twitch. Fire up the feed, steam from the spool that filament glow. Layer by layer, watch your wild ideas grow. Raisin in the tray, tiny worlds under UV snow.
What is going on, everybody? The intro went good that time. I fixed the problem. Last week I had it set up as a scene, and anyway, I got it fixed. I deleted one of the two places and got it taken care of. I hope you. Hey, I just gave you a cracker. Come on, give me a break. Go get Sandy. What's going on? Hello, everybody. Let's say hi to some of the people in chat real quick. Nikita, here, I've got bone this time. Derek Matthews. Oi, what's going on? Hello, hello. Sergio, how you doing? Rick Morrison, hello, hello. Dave Gatton, good to see you. SVC 3D. Let's see. Paul's Messy Workshop. You better clean it up, Paul. How you doing, buddy? Guy the Jedi. And Joe LED, how you doing? What's going on, Joe? Hello, Paul S. Welcome, everybody. For those who don't know, each and every Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific, we're live on YouTube and Twitch. We talk about 3D printing. We talk about food. Actually, every week. We talk about lasers, CNCs, resin printing, painting, general problems with 3D printers that people are having. We have different guests that we know. If we know the maker, we'll have them online. You can come on and talk about what you're working on. If you're having any problems with anything, you're welcome to type it in chat or come on the screen with your 3D printer, discuss it. Maybe we'll have answers, maybe we won't. But we can point you. Stop! I gave you 2 crackers and a bone. Ain't that enough? No more. No more. Anyway, let me bring in the man in the back room that's here with me each and every week, and we'll get going. Hey, Matt. Can't hear you.
Hey, how's everyone? Yeah, I'm
Very
alright.
good, my friend. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Yeah, just been printing some lithophanes, what I'm gonna show off during the show, but most of those were test prints and they're not actually very well. I don't think they will. They'll look more psychedelic.
Dan's 3D Print UK. Hello, hello. What I've been working on all week, well, the SVO8, I got the enclosure put on it that Kenny gave me, and I got the drag chain in from Sobel because the one he gave me was broke. I got it installed. I got the bed leveled. I started printing. This burned up a roll of filament, believe it or not, almost a whole roll of filament. I done one in ASA, which would be this one here, Polylite ASA. It's a shelf. I increased it. I increased it to 150%. It's going to take. I want to take my big wall unit here that you all know about that's brown with all the prints on it. When my desk is what?
You getting blackmailed by your dog.
Oh yeah, come on, leave me alone. Go away. Anyway, I want to print a whole bunch of these to put models and stuff in that I'm printing and cool stuff. And I supersized it to 150% on the Sobol bed. It printed in like, I don't know, 8 or 9, 10 hours, whatever it was, but came out really nice. So the bed must be level. The taco bed, as they call it, must be okay. There's camera.
Hey guys, please
I
send
got an
some
insert
money
put in there for
to,
it.
please send some money to over PayPal to
And then here's another one I did here. This is in
so he can buy some crackers, more crackers, maybe
Pet G.
for the dog.
This one's Pet G. 150%.
Wow.
I know a lot of people have these on their wall and they'll do a whole collage of octagons that are small for small things. Well, most of my stuff is bigger than small, so anyway, I'll figure it out. Maybe I can stagger 2 of these on the wall and put a wooden shelf in between them to put larger things on the shelf. I'm not sure. That might be an idea. And then just put these in different places. These 2 right here, I think I'm going to put on the shelf right here behind me. The little wall there. That's an idea that I have. But like I say, it took a lot of filament. It printed perfectly fine. So the SBO8 by Sobol. I got another hot in for it, and it's printing perfectly fine at the moment. Mr. Diesel, hello, hello. How you doing?
I still think you're getting blackmailed by your dog.
Hello, Paul S. Imperfect Crafts, how you doing? Filament delivery is Thursday from UPS. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Mr. Diesel. I owe you a big hug if I ever meet you. Thank you.
Yeah. Remember last week I've been talking about my connecting to make one of those light boxes,
Hello, Da Vinci. Yes.
And
I remember the connectors.
yeah. And what I mean by also psychedelic, the pictures came out These were test samples because I changed the background and I wanted to see what happened when I changed the background.
Wow, dude, that's really rad. No, Nikita.
And here's another one. And the top half one too.
Hummingbird.
It's not a hummingbird, it's called a kingfisher.
Okay.
Yeah. So I make these boxes with Pet G now. So they have more stability and stronger and
You
can
printed
take
you
more
printed
heat.
them laying flat, right?
Yes. But I
Okay.
still had to use some support on the things below. As you can see, they're a little bit square. They
Yeah.
have put supports underneath. And of course, I have another one right here. This one have still the supports on. So I still have to clean that one. So I have a line right there going down and on the bottoms each. And all what you need to do is stick them together.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Diesel, as I was mentioning, I've been working my Sobel SV08, getting another hot in, put back on it. I printed out a couple of these on it. That burned up a roll of film in each, which I'm not going to do that again. Took way too much film to print these when I made them at 150% because it made the wall thickness double also. So I need to print out a different version of these to make some larger openings, and I can interlock them on the shelf, take down my big wall unit, and put models and stuff in things like this. That's one plan, or what I've been working on. And what else? That auction I was supposed to go up to the doctor last week never. It came all the way. I was there Thursday. It should have been delivered by Saturday. It wasn't. Tuesday night I called and had it canceled because they hadn't bothered to send it. And then I went and bought me one of these finger things off Amazon. And there's my current readings. So 93 is an important number. If that gets down to 88 or below, it's not good. So
Yeah. Over here in the UK, if you go below 94, you go to hospital. They give you
yeah,
oxygen.
yeah. I googled it. And Google said 88, go to the hospital, but I can breathe fine. And then I cut out all cake, cookies, donuts, cookies, all that kind of candy, all that stuff last Thursday when I went to the doctor, and she said my abdomen was probably pressing on my lungs. I still have to get some X-rays. I've done blood work, and I'm going to cut all the garbage out. Doing my very best to cut all the garbage out. So,
What is this?
and this Discord link should be a good one. If not, I'll have to go find. I updated this link right here last week, so hopefully that still works. If not, I'll have to go in and change it. So I guess I don't know. Something's not set quite right.
Yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been print lithophane. The only thing is, it takes always a long time. Each of them take like 6 hours to print, and yeah, took me a long time. And then waiting every time for the results, it's time consuming. So I do maybe like one or two pictures a day. Of course, I can do it with multiple printers, but I don't want to use them all, because I lose track otherwise.
Anybody new here that hasn't seen it, this is something I recently completed. I done one for my son, and this is another one from Galactic Armory. It's a predator skull that's done out of Sunlu. Sunlu? I think it's Sunlu. Yeah, Sunlu bone PLA. The one I done for my son is flat on the back, so you can hang it on the wall. This one is not, but I can suspend it with wires. It's wrapped around it, suspend it. Not sure where I'm going to put it. Maybe in I don't know, somewhere next to my wife in bed. That'd be a good place. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know.
You're gonna give your wife nightmares.
Years ago in 2017, I got into 3D printing, and I think the first thing I printed out was like 8 or 9 inches tall, and I was amazed that it was so big. Little Iron Man statue, right? No, and then I started doing bigger and bigger, thinking, wow, I can make it bigger. But you got to remember, where are you going to put it? That's cool. You can make it bigger, but think about it. Depending on where you live in a country, it may or may not become a dust collector. I live in Las Vegas. Everything collects dust. Then you got to try to clean it off somehow. Oh man, go small. Do minis and things like that. That way, in 6 months or a couple years, you'll have one big shelf full of little statues, little figures. And if you ever have to move, you can put them in one big suitcase, easily pack them and go. All the stuff that I have, then you got to start picking and choosing. What do you throw out? What do you keep if you're moving or something like that? I am Raj. Hey, what's going on, Raj? Hello, 3D Medic Vince. Had enough? Okay. Hello, hello. Kenneth, what's
Hey.
going on, Kenneth? Timor, what's going on?
Yeah, can we talk about what's happening in the north about 3D printing?
No, we can't talk about anything going on 3D because then we'll have to bring up the subject of pew pews and can't do that.
Uh,
But I think it's a bunch of BS. It's probably not going to happen because there's too many 3D printers out there in the world and everything that we do, and there's too many ways around things. So
it's kind of sad.
AFM 380, what's going on? Hello, hello.
Anyway, I printed some Lego, but it's not real Lego. 3D print. It's actually not that great, I think. The accuracy is off.
Hello, Clownhammer. No, the other speedweight I got from Kenny is in kind of shambles, needs a lot of work. It's out in the garage. It may not ever be running, the other one. I got to rewire a lot of it. It needs a whole new hot end on it. And the hot end I replaced on mine was like $80 from them. And currently I don't have the money to buy another one for his machine. Plus I got to rewire a bunch of it. And then I don't know. He said he had trouble with the firmware. So I don't know if the firmware is flying on either. So
I thought if my wife is not watching right now, so don't tell her, please. I'm gonna print a few of these and gonna put her with a regular Lego in it. See if she recognizes it.
okay.
3D printed Legos with real Legos.
I've always called them Legos with an S, even though it actually doesn't have an S on it. And here's a link for anybody like to drop in. And also something else I realized I'm following it wrong, but I don't know. It depends where you live. I call pizza, Pitza. That's how I pronounce it. Some people say pizza, but there's a guy, a YouTuber I watch in Vegas. He's an Asian guy named Danny the Medic. He calls it pizza as it sounds when you pronounce it, but I call it pizza with a T. So, I don't know. Give me your opinion on that, guys. Do you say pizza like it reads, or do you say pizza with a T? Pizza. Yeah, okay, there you go. Same. All right. Because when I actually heard it called pizza, I'm thinking, yeah, that's what it says, but I don't know. Okay.
I hope he doesn't put pets on this pizza.
Pizza. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Pizza,
All right.
yeah. I pronounce it T.
Yeah. And then coupon is coupon, but I've always said coupon, instead of coupon. But my sister worked at a grocery store 25 years, and she says coupon, but I don't say coupon. I say coupon.
It's coupon.
Pronunciation thing.
It's coupon. Your sister's right.
Yeah, coupon. Anyway, kind
Yeah.
of dumb to even talk about, but it popped into my head, and I usually say what's on my mind.
In England, in America, you
Right.
have lift and elevator.
Everything is an elevator. Never heard of a lift in America. I mean, if I pick you up, set you on top of something, I lifted you up there. And my car has a trunk in it, not a boot. My boots are in the closet when I used to work construction. And then a windscreen is a windshield. I don't say windscreen. Jadisel says, "Hey Matt, your P1S always printing. How many hours they got? How many hours you got on them?"
I think close to 5,000, something like that.
Wow.
Well, we can check.
Hey Red Light, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I see the back east is getting pounded with snow, really severely. It's nice in Vegas today. It's 65 and sunny.
4,022 hours.
Hello, Dan. A lift is for a car. Yeah, you lift your vehicle. Yeah, truck lift. Hello, Chris Mink. I hope you're getting better. Hope you're feeling well.
This one got 4,325 hours. 4,325 hours that one machine got on. That's a lot of
Okay.
hours.
Y'all going to be 11 Monday and Tuesday. What does that mean? That went right over my head. Not sure what you're saying there.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
the
quite a
temp.
few hours.
He meant to say P there. Yeah, the temp. Okay. Oh, wow. 11 degrees. Oh, there where you're at, it's going to be 11 degrees. Oh, wow. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, I don't ever see snow where I live at. It snowed here like 10 years ago, I think, is the last time it snowed in some parts of it. So I maybe had a half an inch or a quarter of an inch at my house where I live. So it's pretty rare it ever snows in Vegas. People who live near the mountains, which I live near Sunrise Mountain, but that isn't one of them that's included in it gets snow. It's like the other mountains.
We had snow last week for several days. So it
Did you
was
call your
very
wife
cold.
out front and get a snowball and throw it at her?
No, but I did make a snow duck.
A snow duck?
Yeah. It's in my area popular saying to each other, "Hey duck, how you doing?"
Oh, awesome. I
So
guess last week
put
my
a whole
son
bunch
was
of
in
ducks
chat.
on the.
Last week, my son was in chat and he was asking about his predator skull, how he should stain it. And I didn't even see the comments in chat. My wife told me about it. She mentioned it yesterday, and I apologize that none of us in chat or on screen caught that message. But he wants to take the bone film and he wants to look older aged and was asking me what kind of wash to use. And I said, well,
Tea bag.
probably a dark brown wash. Get a dark brown, big brush, sponge, go in all the nooks and crannies, and then wipe it off. Because once you wipe it off, you won't be able to get the nooks and crannies, and they'll give it kind of a, it's been buried for a long time and dug up, the type of look. Hello, Tanya. How you doing today?
Yeah, I would use a tea bag, actually.
A tea bag? Huh?
Yeah, a tea bag. Yeah, make it wet and then rub it over with the tea bag, because tea stains. So once you wipe it off, it goes. It's stained. It makes it look older. It's an old trick to make furniture look old.
Okay, I'll have to try that on the back of mine. Hello, Betty Boop. See, Betty Boop, I'm showing your comment on screen. I'm saying hi to you. So later when you say I didn't say nothing, there it is. You're on screen.
And by the way, I promote Pet G tea. Uh, because we have over here in England several teas what I drink, and I just thought about it. Came to me one day just to stain one of my skulls with tea bag, and it worked.
Hello.
That's my wife. The people who don't know who she is.
That was the
No, she's
boss.
no,
That
it's
was
a
the boss who
stranger.
just walked by.
It's a somebody broke in my home and done my laundry. How dare this person does my laundry?
Oh wow. I do my own laundry. Actually, my wife does her own laundry. She refuses to do my laundry.
All right. No,
Project in Dad's garage. Hey, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today?
I'm very lucky with my wife that she does that for me. I do all the cooking. I'm maybe not the greatest cook, but you know, I enjoy cooking.
Yeah. There. Now go eat your food in the kitchen, dog. Yeah, I'll have to try the tea bag. I can use it on the back of the model.
Oh, I know what we can eat tomorrow. We can eat tomorrow chicken schnitzel. Yeah, that's a good idea. With some potatoes, maybe some gravy. That sounds good.
Yeah, Red Light said it looks like you need more sleep.
Yeah, I need more sleep.
Whoa.
I'm not sleeping very well last week. Maybe 3, 4 hours in a day. So it's my PTSD keeps me awake, insomnia.
The new Star Trek is out on Paramount.
All right.
Two episodes out. I think it's called Star Trek Academy or something. You can correct me, but I watched 2 of the episodes this morning. Or 1.5 episodes.
Yeah, I just put my
Let's
tea
see.
kettle on to make myself a cup of tea.
Getting an old rotary phone with Tech Bear film that you mentioned, and it's printing well and smooth. Awesome. Yeah, Tech Bear is printing great, and it's a great price. Cool. And speaking of old rotary phones, old rotary phone.
I knew it.
Yeah, Starfleet Academy. Yeah, a couple things I thought were odd in the show. Omar Perez online mentioned one of them. The second one I noticed.
That's your mobile phone, right, Jerry?
What?
That's your mobile phone. What you just shown?
Yeah. Yeah, you get a really long cord, so you drive down the street. You can make it to the street if your cord's long enough.
Yeah. Or you get a truck, then you can put a big wire spool on it, and then wind it all up, and then it falls off while you're driving. God, if everybody would have a phone like that, that would be terrible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colt Makes is popping in. Hello, hello. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I knew it. Yeah, a couple things I thought were odd. How you doing? You hear us? Oh, turn off. Turn down YouTube. You should be able to hear us just through this program. YouTube is delayed. Yeah, you get a really long cord, you drive down the street and make it in the street. We can see you, but we don't hear you talking. They'll figure it out in a minute.
Then you can put a big wire spool on it, and then wind it all up, and then
Thank you, Mr. Diesel.
while you're driving. God, everybody would have.
Hey, Colt. Hello.
Yeah, how you doing?
Jerry, pull him out for a minute. He'll get it figured out. Okay, he can hear me in the back room. Colt, can you hear me? Colt, you can't hear me?
No, doesn't sound like he's hearing us.
No, he blinked out. He's probably wondering. I hear you, Stephen. What's going on? No, Stephen, we had another man in the back room, and he had YouTube on. He couldn't hear me
Steve.
talking. But then YouTube is delayed, so let's see. Yeah, he's still here. Coming back. Thank you, Mr. Diesel. Hello, Colt. Can you hear me?
I don't think he's hearing us. He left.
Well. Yeah, whenever you guys drop in the studio, before you come in on screen, you test your audio and your video to make sure it's working in the back room. and then when you come on screen, mute YouTube or Twitch. That way, you're just hearing us through EV Mux or whatever it's called. He'll get it figured out. Oh boy! Thank you very much for the tracking. Let me check my email. Yeah, my video. Shh. My video screwed up the other day. You know, I told you sometime this year I want to rebuild my PC. The other day I'm watching a video on YouTube. The video froze. No, it was on Paramount, I think. The video froze. My machine started making a really loud buzz for about 5 seconds, and everything went off. It completely blinked, went out. So it definitely sounds like a video card problem. And then sometimes when I'm watching videos on YouTube, they lag or they blink on and off. So something's going on crazy.
Yep, I'm having some trouble with my computer too. I don't know what. It's just sometimes it blinks when I move certain windows around. So it might be my car too.
Ladies and gentlemen, Makermind Nexus, we got Dan coming in. Hello, Dan.
Hey, gang. What's up?
Hey,
pretty-
how you
yeah,
doing?
Yeah, I don't know why he couldn't hear me. He had YouTube on, but it should have only been about 10 seconds delay, so he should have caught what I was saying, but he'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah. He might have had the, if you had the thing open in a new tab, you might have had that tab muted. In Windows, you can mute tabs, or any computer really these days. You can mute volume to specific tabs, so he might have just had that one muted.
So I haven't shaved off the beard yet. I still look like Santa Claus. I'm trying to trim it straight down. I don't know how to do it right, but that's what I think I need to do. And then underneath here, I haven't cut my neckline, but I should probably go in and buzz my neckline. So it's
Yeah.
only like so thick.
Yeah. When I get my hair cut about every 3 months, I have them just trim this down, because if I get rid of this part right here, the wife gets mad at me, because when I get out of line, she likes to,
Tag on it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't give my
Yeah.
wife ideas about that.
yeah. That's why I've been letting this part grow and keeping
Nothing,
this part
darling.
clean. 'Cause
Nothing.
she
I
gets
wish I could
mad.
unsnap my nose so I could trim my mustache properly.
Oh, yeah. So what's new, gentlemen?
Oh, not a lot. I got the sub wall was broke down for a long time. When I was going to put the box turtle on it, I tore apart the hot end. I was going to put a xenomorph hot end on it from Nadir. I got on AliExpress, ordered like $100 in parts. Got about halfway through the build. I was having some issues, and I just done like I do with most things. I set it aside and ignored it. So I finally realized I need the printer doing something. So I bought another stock hot end for $70 and put on it. No, Nikita, no more. Got put on it. We leveled the bed, put the enclosure on. I got from Kenny. Had to order a ribbon cable for it. Not a ribbon cable. Drag chain. So seems to be printing fine right now.
Nice.
These
Yeah.
two boxes, which I wanted to print a whole bunch of these. This took almost a roll of filament. I supersized it to 150%. It's one file and made the walls a lot thicker, which burned up a lot of filament. But this is almost a roll with this and the lid. So I can't print a lot of these. It takes too much filament. So I'm going to have to print something different, large, or maybe, I don't know, half as thick. And this wall here a lot thinner. I don't know. So I want to get rid of the big giant shelf with all the prints on it. I've had that since 2019. It's time to move on, do something different. This is 6 years later, so try to reinvent myself.
Yeah, I got you. No, me, I've just been collecting the Centauri carbons as I can, because, again, for the price, it's a decent machine. They work. I'm actually getting ready to print a fidget. My sister asked me if I could print one of those, the little flower in, flower and flower fidgets that you can put your finger in and spin it around and they don't pop apart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the technical name for that specific fidget, but she wanted one of those, so I'm getting ready to start one right now. I was just sitting out here. I figured I'm going to be out here for a little bit, and Jerry's running. Rather than watch, I might as well jump in for a little bit and say hey.
Yeah, just hang out. Even if you're busy doing other things, you can have your screen up and running. if people see what you got
Yeah.
going on. Everybody go
Yeah.
to Dan's channel. If you're welcome to post your link in the back room, and I'll share it, whether it be Twitch or YouTube or both. Get some
I
more
haven't
viewers,
really
subscribers.
haven't done much on Twitch lately. Twitch is pretty packed with makers these days. So I try to stick to just YouTube, but it's just my name. If you want to go sub, if you're not, greatly appreciated. Thank you. I usually only stream anymore. I stream maybe every 2 weeks, once every 2 weeks. I don't have a lot of time in my schedule. I'd spend a lot of spending time with family and
Yeah.
some things that my job are changing in the next probably 5 6 months. Some things are going to be changing, so trying to prep with where I'm at and where I'll be going. I'll just say that for now. I won't
Oh,
till I know for sure the ink is dry on the contract. I'm not saying else just yet, but
you got a new car. You got a Kia, right?
yeah, I got a Kia Soul. It's a little 2024 Kia Soul. I picked it up with 39,000 miles on it, and it is definitely much better on gas than my 2011 Volkswagen Jetta that jumped time and was running real rough, and I was getting about 18 to 20 miles to the gallon in that car. And now this one I get, usually from here to work, I get about 35 miles to the gallon. So
Well, my son had a Kia. I don't remember how old it is, 5 6 years maybe. And then he has another red Kia. It's a little bit larger. It doesn't look like a Kia. I'm not sure what that's called. It's a real bright red, real pretty red. And I told him to
is it
put
a newer?
lock. I told him to put clubs on both of them. He refuses to. I said, "Well, good luck. A Kia Soul can be stolen very easily, and if you put a
Yeah,
club on it, they may not bother it."
yeah, mine. As everybody or a lot of people in chat know, I don't have the greatest of credit or the largest of finances, so I had to go to one of those lovely buy here, pay here places to get it, and it actually was nice because out of all the buy here, pay here's around me, it was the only one that actually had the car at market value. They weren't doing the 2 and 3 times the value of the vehicle with the super high interest rate. I got the car at the value. The interest rate was a little higher, but to be expected when you're considered a risk, you know.
Yeah,
And one of the bonuses with that is they all low jack all their vehicles anyway, because if you miss a payment, they're coming to find they want their. So the nice part is they offer the customers an optional access to the low jack as well, so you know where your car is at if something should happen. So that helped on the insurance, knowing that it had low jack on it, as well as if something ever did happen, not that it would, but if something ever did happen, I could at least say, "Here, officer, here's my phone, here's the low jack, go get my car,"
yeah.
So as long as they find it before they strip the low jack out of it, I should be good. Probably a great thing to be saying publicly, but at least this way, if somebody does know me, that might deter them a little bit from wanting to come get my car. So,
Yeah, I had a truck repoed on me years ago. 20 years ago. I forget exactly when it was. I had missed a payment or two. I don't remember. I think it was one payment, and I called up the finance company trying to work out some. Oh yeah, I told the finance company how would I keep the truck because I want to file bankruptcy, but I want to keep the truck and keep making payments. The minute I told him that, the next morning my truck was gone,
yep.
and I
The word re- the word repossession with a bank or any finance company is an ugly word, and especially if you're in bankruptcy and you can get a vehicle, that's how you're going to do it, is through one of those high interest buy here pay here's. Most banks won't give you a loan.
buy here, pay here. I'm not familiar with that term here in Vegas.
Some people call them hot lots, so you may have heard the term hot lot.
Uh-uh.
What it is it's a self-finance thing. They do the financing for you, and it is easier for people with questionable credit history to get a vehicle.
Like CarMax or
Because,
something.
but yeah, it's all in-house financed.
Yeah,
But it
like 29 or 30% interest.
no, actually, I did pretty good. I got mine based on they base it on certain things like your income to debt and stuff like that. For me, the original interest rate when I was looking was 27.9, which I was like, oh, but I need a vehicle, so it was one of those bite the bullet kind of things. But when I went to fill out the paperwork, they actually hit me. They told me because of everything, I could have had any vehicle on the lot if I wanted it, and it would have been 17.9. So
All
I'm
right.
saving 10% on the interest.
Colt Makes is popping in again. Hello,
Hey,
Colt. How you doing?
Can you hear me this time?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can.
All right. I don't know what was going on with the audio. It was all messed up.
Yeah, just have YouTube or Twitch muted in the background. That way we won't hear the echo from it. But hey, what's going on, man? How you been?
Hello. Pleasure to meet y'all.
Yeah, thanks for
Nice to
dropping
meet
in. So tell people, who are you and what do you do? If you want.
Well, my name's Cole. I've been a maker for about 6-7 years, and me and the wife decided at the beginning of the year this is going to be the year I was going to start making some content and posting some videos and stuff. And I'm coming to find out that I've hit about every roadblock you could possibly come across. Every time I record a video on my phone, I don't got enough memory, and it stops me halfway through. So I'm working on a different camera. The audio, I'm realizing, is a whole pain in the butt. I'm coming across all kinds of roadblocks I had no idea about.
I print my cell phone. It's a Galaxy S23. I do most of my videos on my cell phone. I do have a Canon DSLR, but almost everything I do on my cell phone. Then I just upload it to my computer, edit it, and go from there. But
So I have a CNC plasma. I'm a welder by trade. I've been pipe welding for about 12 years.
oh, nice.
I have a question for
Metal's
you.
my game. That's usually what I stick with. I've been in plasma cutting for about 6 years. I make all kinds of signs, gifts, custom signs, commercial stuff.
Cool.
And then every year we have a little bit of money that needs to burn up for taxes, so I end up adding more stuff to the shop. And hell, now I'm to powder coating. I've got a 4x4 CNC newbie table for wood that I've grown to despise. I've got a diode laser, got 5 3D printers. I've got a little bit of everything. I've been in it for a while, but
You got too many hobbies, and you got a full-time job, and you're married.
Oh yeah, and I got 3 kids.
Oh, what state are you from?
I'm from Illinois, Central Illinois.
Awesome. Yeah, I live in Vegas. Matt's in
Oh,
UK. Dan, where are you from, Dan?
I was going to say, Colt, you're probably near me. I'm south of 80 and west of 39.
Okay, I'm out of Springfield, Illinois, is where I'm based out of.
Okay, so yeah, you're a good drive from me, but still
So you're up by like Bloomington or something then?
north of Bloomington.
Yeah.
You familiar with the LaSalle, Peru area?
No, honestly, not really.
How about Starved Rock Park? That seems to be the thing everybody knows up
Okay,
this way.
yeah, of course. Been
About,
there.
about 20 minutes from Starved Rock Park.
Okay.
Your plywood walls, that's interesting. You burned it with a torch. That's a nice look.
Yeah, well, actually, here, can I flip my camera around on this?
You should be able
High
to.
ceilings. Do you have high ceilings?
There we go. So I'll give you a walk through the shop real quick.
Oh yes, high ceilings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a 30. It's a 30 by 50.
That video cut out. There it goes.
Hey, Colt, just so you know, you just made everybody on this stream angry at you. Or not everybody, but a large portion of us are angry at you right
Did his
now.
video blink or was it me?
His video blinked.
Oh, that's a nice. Oh, wow.
That's
Great
nice.
big
Yeah.
building, big metal building. Awesome. Can't hear you talking though, but nice.
So I've got a 30 by 50. I've got, like I said, I do powder coating on the plasma stuff.
Cool.
I got a CNC plasma table I do the metal on. And then, welders and all that junk that comes with it. And then I've got a wood table that I do the milling on, but I can't stand that dang thing. That thing will have me so frustrated. And then I've got a JTech diode laser
Okay.
that I'm playing with, and that's about it for me.
It's nice.
I can figure out how to flip it back around.
Very cool.
There it goes.
Yeah, Colt, you got to make more of a mess in there, man.
Working on and towards for a decade.
Yeah, Colt, you got to make more of a mess in there. That shop's too clean, man. The shop's too clean.
Yeah, it looks like a teacher's shop. Yeah.
Money for about 4 years. And to do one thing, I had to take apart and put things in different places to make one thing else work. And we built a shop a couple of years ago, and I said, I promise I'll never have it dirty. Every time I get done with the project, I spend about an hour cleaning it up.
Yeah.
I've vacuum that goes every day in here. I keep shit off the floor, and this is my paradise.
Just like working for somebody or working at a restaurant and you close for the night, you spend an hour cleaning the kitchen, getting everything ready to go for tomorrow. You never leave a mess.
I'm telling you, I was spread out between the house, garage, the basement, and a little shed in the backyard for years. And then we built this shop a couple of years ago, and I was able to send everything. Realized I had about 60 tape measures and about 45 speed squares and everything else you could possibly imagine.
Yeah.
Now got a home and everything goes where it goes.
Excellent. Cool. Yeah, people love learning stuff, so the more you can teach about how you do your process, the more your channel should grow.
Yeah. Actually seen you post on someone else's video about this group, and then I've started watching the live videos ever since. I told my wife last week, you know what, I'm gonna join in on it this week, see what it's about.
Can you turn your volume up a little bit or bring your mic closer to you? Your volume's real low.
I don't know how.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
better. It's better. You closer to the mic.
Gotcha.
That's good.
So from what I've gathered, you guys are mainly 3D printers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in a I got a fiber laser, I've got a diode laser, I've got a RF laser. I have two CNCs out in the garage, which are from SainSmart. One was a real small one. I increased it to 1300 by 1300 with linear rails. I used to be into a lot of welding, but I'm not currently. I have a wire feed welder, but that has nothing to do with my channel. And then resin printing and 3D printing. Yeah.
Nice. Matt, I've seen your files and I've seen your videos on your lithophane and stuff. Those are beautiful.
Yeah. Actually, these one actually mistake this one, and I think that psychedelic a little bit
Yeah.
because I think I made a color mistake on it.
Hey, Chris Travis, how you today? Yeah, after a bit, guys, we're going to be giving away a roll of Ziltech filament. That'll be USA only, including the people here on film can enter, except for Matt. Matt's overseas in the UK. And then later, we're going to give away a roll of Polymaker filament. That'll be worldwide.
I never win.
Yeah. Sadly, Matt used to win almost everything constantly.
Well, he's in here at the start every single week, ain't he?
Yeah.
That tends to help.
Yeah, I've been doing this live stream for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now, every week. So it brings people together. Everybody that comes on that's into the same type of stuff we're in, like you're into, you're welcome to come on, promote your Etsy store, where you're selling stuff, what you're doing, talk about you. You're very welcome to do that as much as you want to pop on. So I have no problem with you showing off what you're working on and promoting what you're selling, as long as it's hobby related, the stuff that we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about your MyFans site or nothing like that.
Well, I'm struggling. That's why I'm reaching out to other venues, so no worries.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Sean Klondike coming on. Hello, Sean.
Hey guys. Okay, I'm gonna have an echo, so give me 1 second.
All right. And your name is Colt, right?
There we go. Do
Yep.
what?
Is your name Colt?
Yep.
Okay, Colt. Sean, Colt.
Wait, where are you? You're up there. Hey.
Streams multiple times before as well.
Yeah, Sean's a train man. He in-scale trains. He makes dioramas and all kinds of stuff to do with trains. And he's into 3D printing, obviously.
I'm just out in the shop, not down in the dungeon.
Yeah. Hello, Tony. How you doing today? Yeah, I've got a 7-foot alien that I need to move to the garage. He's starting to break on me. I'm having issues with him. And way too many prints, way too many dust collectors.
Yeah, I create too many lithophanes. I don't know what to do with them. I have like a whole box full of them.
Auction them off. Take the money from the auction and
Yeah, I mean, a lot of
donate it
stuff
to
I
your.
already give away to charity, but some stuff like I can't because it's copy protected, or because in the beginning when I start doing lithophanes, I did like couple posters from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Uh, what was the movie called? On the Red Planet. Um, Total Recall,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I make that poster in a lithophane. I can't sell that, but I thought to give it away. I offered it to several people, but they didn't wanted it.
Time and material, you can sell it. Trust me.
Mm, yeah, but
If you don't want to hear people whine about it, then don't post it where people might see it.
yeah, actually, I have it over here.
I just say all donations are going to this such and such charity.
Yeah. Yeah. Then
That's such
nobody would care.
a
It's
sometimes.
very big too. It's one of my first.
Your mic is cutting in and out. I didn't hear what you said.
I said that can be such a gray area sometimes and hard
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Ziggy, turn off light. Oh, okay, then don't turn light off.
I'm blind. I'll be back.
Yeah. The new Total Recall that they did a few years back was really good too. And then they just did another Running Man. I watched it like 2 days ago. It was it was good.
Really?
Yeah. I forget
You
the
got to
name
remember,
of
only
the
us
star
old,
that's in it.
old
There is-
parts will remember. Only us old parts will remember that one.
Yeah.
What's the dimensions on that?
Beast,
What?
man.
That is 30 centimeters by 300
What?
mil.
Yeah, that's what looks like 12 inches tall. Looks pretty big.
320 mil
That's a little over
by
12 inches.
250 mil
Huh.
and 8 mil thick. Took me 7 days to print on an old printer, very old printer. 7 days to print.
Sounds about right. What printers you running mainly?
G-Tech I was using at the time.
Bed slinger.
Yeah,
What, the 04?
no,
The big one.
yeah, the big one, the Bro.
Hey, Pile 3D, what's going on?
I had an A30 Pro and an A30T.
That's what my wife said too. Hello. You're on camera. The whole world is watching you.
I think that's what you go on to get on to do. Watch Dylan, he do.
Hey Cole, just throw this out there for you to help you out. You're having issues on hitting hurdles. Consider whenever your channel's available, like start doing some live stream stuff. Maybe do like Q&As, stuff to kind of help build an audience with your channel. And then as you're producing content, making videos, that'll help. Another way to help draw traffic
So-
into your channel.
I hear you, and I take that in, and I appreciate that. I was big on TikTok, right? I had a pretty big following on TikTok. Started live streaming on TikTok, and I have fought tooth and nail on TikTok. Every time I try to stream on TikTok now, it's telling me that my content is unoriginal and
Well, that's nice.
scene
Wow.
cutting says that it's flagged for censorship or something. I'm telling you, I created a new TikTok account thinking I'll get past that hurdle real quick, rebuild a following on there. The new TikTok account is flagged as a bot, and I can't do any following or anything on that. So this year I created all new social accounts, trying to start over. And now you got to go 30 days on TikTok before you can go live. Plus you
Yeah.
have to have followers. Plus I'm dealing with the censorship thing, and so then I started on the YouTube deal. And like I said, I'm having trouble on the videos because every time I go to make a video on my phone, I don't have the space. So I went through trying to delete a bunch of shit. Well, it turns out I'm far more attached to the stuff I have on my phone than I ever would have imagined because I don't want to delete it. So I need to back it all up, and this has all been piled up over about the last week and a half, and I'm trying to figure it out. So I figured this stream was about the easiest and quickest way to pop in and just kind of see how it goes.
On YouTube, when you're live on YouTube, shut up, quiet.
Okay.
If you talk about if you talk about pew pews at all or show anything like that on a live stream, the AI, YouTube AI, will shut you down instantly. So don't talk about pew pews on a live stream, only in videos. If you ever
You
do.
can say the word blaster if you're talking about like Nerf and things like that. You're safe with the word blaster, and it's a gray area on if you can show it or not. Some channels have gotten shut down for showing like the Nerf blasters and mods and things, but other channels seem to get away with it. So just be cautious with anything 2A or resembling the 2A community. Be careful with that.
Yeah, if I'm live streaming any with my fiber laser engraving anything on a pew pew, the AI will shut it down because I guess he can't determine whether I'm a bad guy going to go do something live right now that's going to be on the news or if it's just something else. So rather than it trying to figure it out, it just shuts it all down. Anyway.
Right. We were all sitting in a hot tub in bikinis. We'd be on the top page.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've always said. If you ever want your channel to grow, wear a bikini on your stream, your channel will go boom overnight, and that's always been true. Yeah.
I bet your
I think
revenue
I look good.
would be great too.
Well, not if I was in a bikini, but anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
a lot
try
of
to get my
people
wife to be in my
probably
videos.
on.
So anyway,
I can always dress up as the bearded woman.
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was a rule to be a streamer on here is you had to have face. That's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah, the less facial hair you have on the stream, the more crap you're going to get for it. That's why everybody's picking on Jerry right now. His is too thin. He needs to thicken that up.
When I started going to the show, I was hairless. Everybody can vouch for me.
You finally matured.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm becoming
Christmas time every
silverback,
year I do
see?
this, but I'm let it grow for a while now. I'm 61. I'm getting a lot of age spots on my face. So I figure I better grow a beard to try to hide it.
That works. See, all my life I could never grow a beard, and finally it's like I hit my 50s and it changed. So apparently that's when I hit puberty was at 50.
Yeah.
Oh, since my wife and I have been together, I've only shaved this once, like completely, and she would not go near me. She's like, "You look too much like your brother now." So, yeah, she said only had to say that once, and it's not going anywhere. I'll trim it, I'll clean it up, but it ain't going nowhere.
Oh, my kids won't even talk to me when I shave it.
I say, hell, you got shaved. I don't think my old lady let me back in the house.
Good looking though.
I don't know. My wife, she says she doesn't care if I have a beard or not.
Well, that's good. That means it's the insides.
I'm just saving, shavers, so I don't have to shave.
Just trim it up.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I still shave. I keep everything else clean.
Yeah, I have to start doing that because it's growing over my lip now and getting irritating on my lip. So I do this a lot of times to put the whiskers away,
There's things I can say right now, but I got to keep
Quiet.
a PG.
At least PG-13,
True.
Actually, if we keep it PG-13, then Jerry would be, it's Jerry's stream. I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but if we kept it PG-13, Jerry'd be allowed, according to...
Write it to Jerry if you can.
Yeah, I try to be careful what I say. I fringe on the edge of saying things I shouldn't, but I don't actually say it.
Well, just remember the National Motion Picture Association gives all PG-13 movies one F-bomb.
I didn't know
So
that.
just remember... And I do believe somebody told me, we were talking about this on one of my streams one night, and we brought up the use of the lovely F word on YouTube. I believe their guidelines are you're allowed 2 or 3 of them within a 2 or 3 hour period to still be considered like a family friendly channel. So I haven't done the research myself. I don't ever want to test it. So I was just, if one slips out, I'm like, well, we're still PG-13, but when 2 or 3 come out, I'm like, forget it. I know this ain't a
Right.
family friendly stream.
Right.
One of my videos I just put out like a week ago. Here's my thumbnail from the video. Quiet. When I printed for my son and myself the big predator head, and I was holding him up, I put a picture in a chat GPT, and I said, give the guy in the middle fangs. So here's what they shared with me. Where is it?
He can hear that Jerry's being kept hostage by his
So
dog.
it took above my eyebrows. It kind of changed my face slightly. My eyes are a little different. My eyes are almost cross-eyed slightly, and then it put fangs on me.
You
And
almost
then
like
the backdrop, obviously. No, Nikita.
yeah, I want to get you upset.
Oh, Kilroy, not to bring too much attention, but what you posted there in chat, yeah, New York, as far as I know, is pushing to actually do something against 3D printing and 3D printers. So
Yeah,
New
I
York
heard
is
about that, but because of what they're talking about, a lot we can't really talk about.
yeah, that's
3D
why
printing
I'm
blasters and things like that. And good luck trying to ban anything. It ain't going to happen. So just make a lot of
That's
video content on it.
it's
It's not going to
actually
happen.
it's in right now. It's in the House Senate. It's Washington State House.
Even if it goes through and force, good luck. It ain't going to happen.
I hope not.
So
I wouldn't say it ain't going to happen, but I bet something happens because they're making a big deal about it.
well,
Yeah, it's
DJI, all the new DJI stuff did get kicked out of America forever, or at least for now. You can't buy anything new from DJI.
now this is the Washington State House Bill 2321, and they want this initiated by 2027. It's worthwhile a read. It focuses harsh on the 3D printing community, but not just 3D printing, but also the CNC, the router, and the laser, additive and subtractive manufacturing.
Which would cover everything I do.
Exactly the same
Everything.
right here.
How could you
Well,
have firmware read any file and know exactly what that file is used for, or what it is? It's not feasibly possible in my mind.
Well, that's why they want to integrate it within the slicer software.
well, didn't they just
So-
go through with DJI for the drones? Did that ever go through?
Yeah, you can't they can't ship them here now.
So the slicer is going to say that this Warhammer character you can't print that thing in his hand. Well, it ain't a pew pew, but it's similar. So let's just pretend it was a pew pew. It'd be saying that I couldn't print that for the statue, right?
I think it's going to use more of the AI side of it and look at actual pew parts.
yeah, my understanding is that they want to be able to monitor exactly the actual part being printed for potential violation, not the whole model. Like if the whole model contains something like, they know it's part of a model, but if it's just the file that you're printing is considered something they don't want you to do, then
So-
there'll be a block or something in place.
Then
that
people
will
that
stop
are
it.
wanting to make those certain parts would take those parts, shrink them down real small to go into a sheath on that statue or one like it, and then say, "Oh, that's safe." But then they just take it out, separated it, blow
They
it back
could.
apart, do the same thing.
Think of it this way: look at YouTube and the AI. Right? How many times have we been flagged when the AI was incorrect?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get live streams that are shut down, and then they have to go in and appeal. And
Had a water pew pew a while back, and I'm like, no, don't do that. And then look at Joe Telling on Christmas, the Christmas giveaway stream. I'm really surprised that stream didn't get nailed, but it never. But maybe the dark guy, I forget what his name is, but maybe his channel has somehow got it all worked out where he can do live streams showing that, and he's safe. I don't know.
It's probably rated.
a lot of times too, the bigger the bigger the YouTube channel, and the bigger you grow, the more contacts you get within YouTube, and the higher up you move through YouTube's support group, basically. So you know, Joel's been doing it for how many years? He's got how
Yeah.
many followers? And he also has the lovely David in his pocket that can, you know, help dispute a lot of things. And
Yeah.
they probably had some kind of a, hey, we're going to be featuring this. This is Nerf related, not a violation of any 2A thing. We're going to be doing this live stream. So they may have gotten clearance ahead of time, or he just may have gotten, you know, damn lucky and they just didn't care. I mean, it's hard to say. And without knowing, I mean, none of us are able to really talk with Joel and David and find out for sure how that happened. Was it just luck, or was there some sort of a, you know, lead up to it where there was communication between YouTube and them saying, hey, we're going to be featuring these things.
And there you
They
go.
are family friendly. They are blasters. They're not the other thing. You know, we don't really know.
Colt?
I bet we're all put into a classification.
I don't know. It's just like the GJI. They make the biggest and best drones in the world. Everybody uses them everywhere, including law enforcement. Well, now any new stuff is banned in America, at least for now. So that means that you have to buy American garbage. It's overpriced. That probably came from, I don't know, somewhere else, or was made here. But if you built in America, it's always too much money. You get better quality overseas. Always have.
I'm biting my tongue.
Okay. Well, that's most of my stuff that I've seen.
Yeah.
Japan or Germany or somewhere usually makes.
Hey,
better
I
quality
make
product.
some pretty good shit here.
Well, no, I don't mean
Okay?
you. I don't know
This
what you're
is
doing.
American made. So
That
come
ain't what
on.
No, I'm talking about computers and TVs and motorcycles and things like that. You know.
It used to be Japan for electronics. But
Yeah.
Colt, you're breaking up. Couldn't hear you on that one, Colt.
There we go.
Probably isn't worth repeating.
Nope.
Now your audio was breaking up.
I think I'm having connectivity issues in the garage.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
better off have wired internet to your computer, but you're on a cell phone, and that's even problematic.
Oh,
too.
that's why it could be the mic on the cell.
Yeah.
Huh.
Gotta shove it in your face, you know. Each one of those earbuds.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Actually, you just broke up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Earlier, Matt said my video was blinking on and off. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I was watching a movie the other day. My video froze. I think I was on Paramount. It froze. I started hearing a really loud noise for about 3 or 4 seconds, and then everything went blank and shut off. So that must have been my video card. My GTX 970, no, my 1080 Ti probably having issues. Bought it back in 2017.
A 1080. My wife's computer has that 12 gig.
Yeah, I don't remember what the gig is on. It's the SC2 version. GeForce GTX 1080 Ti.
You might want to hold off on building a computer there, Jerry. The prices of RAM just doubled.
Yeah.
overnight.
Has gone out of this world.
Oh, DDR5? It's nuts, isn't it?
I built a new system in the house year, and I had 30 gig DDR5, and I was like, I'm going to bump it up to 64, but I didn't want to spend the extra $200 at that point in time, so I was like, I'll just hold out a little bit toward the end of the year when I had to spend some business money. Well, then come to find out, 64 gig of DDR5. Last time I looked, I think it was $600 or $700.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Oh, what happened? Wow.
Supply and demand.
They're saying AI is the one that's making it all jump up in those data centers and all that.
Huh.
Well,
It doesn't help that Micron shut down commercial RAM production. That was the big hit when they shut down Crucial, because they're going to focus more on, you know, making AI, and it's like, or making RAM for AI use, and it's like, come on, that division is not losing you guys any money.
Film Knox, hello, how you doing?
oh,
Yeah,
They
we're
were
talking a
not-
little bit about drones.
Yeah, they were not losing money on Crucial and their other Micron branded RAM. They were not, but they want to focus more on AI because that's the thing. I mean, everybody's moving to AI for everything. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
heck,
you
you
need
email
the
a
RAM.
company, yeah, you email a company and the response comes from AI. It reads your email and then responds back to you on their behalf to what you said. I got that 3 times in the last week where I emailed a company and I said, hey, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is what I'm looking for. And they respond back with, hey, we're really excited about this project that you're working on. And they went into detail like, we're really happy you're, the example is I was looking for a filament, someone to donate filament to the school that I work at because our STEM class is hurting for filament. Our STEM classes, we have high school and junior high, are hurting for filament. And the some of the companies said, hey, send an email to this letting us know what you're trying to do. Send an email, and the response back is AI generated, and it read through the email about the windmill project the kids are doing in class and how they're designing their own bases and printing them, and then using whatever materials they want for their windmill blades, so they could 3D print them, they could use cardboard, paper, whatever they want to do, and we just needed more plastic to build the towers for the windmills so that the kids can design and 3D print their own tower. And the companies that reached out to me said, hey, email us with what you're trying to do. So I email them, and 3 of the companies I emailed, it was AI generated responses that read it, and even at the bottom they put in there, this email is answered by AI. I'm like, or is AI powered email response or something like that. And I was like, holy hell. I mean, I get that hiring a person to do that would take longer because they have to read through the emails and respond to each one. I get that. It is quicker for the response, but the response is still very generic. I mean, it doesn't feel personal anymore. It's just quick, generic. Here's what AI tells us, here's what the company wants us to say. Here's what AI.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you live in the lower 48 states here in the U.S., I guess it doesn't include Alaska or Hawaii. We're going to give away one roll of Ziltech filament. They're based out of Houston, Texas. They started producing all their filament in Houston, Texas now. It's not getting shipped in from China. If you would like some extrusion, you want to build a custom computer, custom CNC, 3D printer, they sell custom extrusion at ziltech.com. So we're going to draw here in a minute. Let me share that. Let's do a hashtag Ziltech in chat, and we'll draw a winner here in a couple minutes. Once you win, I'll have you say hi in chat or I won or something. Give me your initials of your name, and I will give you my email. You'll email me. You go to ziltech.com and pick out a type of filament and a color. Let me know your mailing address here in the U.S., and I'll let my rep know. She'll get it mailed out Monday or Tuesday. You'll have it by the end of next week. They got some great filament.
I'm going to predict that even though Matt German has not entered the giveaway, that Matt German will win the giveaway.
He's not lucky Matt no more. I don't think he wins as much as he used to.
Oh, Matt, you can always, give it to somebody in the U.S. Can't, no.
Yeah, hint, hint, Matt German, hint, hint. Guy who's ignoring us now.
Moi?
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm going to predict that Stephen Poole wins. That's my prediction.
Yeah, Colt, hashtag Ziltech. You can enter too.
I can't figure out how to text on the thing, so I'm not worthy.
All right, so Matt German, you enter for Colt. If you win, Colt
Yep.
gets it.
There you
Go
go.
to YouTube channel, the YouTube channel that we're playing. Mute the sound and type it in YouTube. Hit enter.
Yep. That's what I had. That's what I did.
Because you have a TV out there, right? Can't you pull up YouTube on the TV? You got a keyboard, or you don't have a keyboard port?
What, me?
No, Colt. Anyway, just saying, pretty easy to win. Oh boy, saves you $20.
Well, I got 52 in the audience. That's pretty good.
I see 61 total, 52 on YouTube, 9 on Twitch.
Oh,
Please smash the like button, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Rich. I've just seen it.
Okay, I'm entering. If I win, Colt gets it.
All right.
There. Make it easy for you, Colt. If I win, you win.
Gee, thanks, Dan. Now I feel selfish.
Klondike, you can do the same thing, man. If you win, you could always just say Colt wins. See, then
True.
Colt wins.
Hey,
I think Klondike's short on film, and he needs film it.
Yeah, he should probably take it for himself.
Actually, I just received an 8-roll pack, so
I wish I'm jealous. This
filament only for me, so yeah, I'm all right if I don't.
oh,
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm actually really jealous because yesterday a semi truck pulled up at the school I work at and a pallet fell off the back, wink, wink. Not to plug anything, but Printed Solid really stepped up for the school after I emailed out that they were looking for filament. To give you guys an idea, 120 spools.
oh wow.
So
Who
the
was this?
school it was Printed Solid with their Jesse line of filaments.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That
they
is
sent
cool.
the ratio of that 120 spools was 75% of that was PLA with 25% being their PETG. So the school is good now through probably 26, 27 school year. So they'll be able to finish out the rest of this year and probably all of next year is my hope with that.
That is
So
awesome.
yeah, and then we'll see how the future goes. I may be having to reach out to someone for another institution. We'll just leave it at that for now.
All right, we got 39 people entered. Any other people going to get into last minute? Hashtag Ziltech in chat, lower 48 states only. Or must have a USA address to mail it to. So when you email me, it's going to a USA address.
Or a friend in the U.S. that's here.
Yeah. You can do that. I don't care.
Yeah, wink, 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 wink.
Yeah, there was
I
a
didn't
stream
think
that
of-
oh yeah, Dave and Terry one time. I almost won one of those little printers that they sell at Printed Sol. That guy does.
Yeah.
Anyway, who was it that won it? Wanted to give it to me, and they said no. Matt won it. Matt in the UK won it. Wanted to give it to me, and they said no, you can't do that. So, oh well. But if it would have been my stream, I wouldn't have cared. But since it was the owner of the company that was giving it away, he didn't want to do that. But I could have done content on it, so it would have been a win-win for him. Whatever.
It is what it is.
Yep. All right,
No.
43 people entered. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see who wins. A roll of Ziltech filament.
Ooh, you put the time up longer. I like a longer span.
That's the same. I think I have it set for spin duration 20 minutes or 20 seconds. Sorry, 20 minutes. Every
Yeah.
That would be the ultimate tease. Is you start the stream, you tell everybody to get in, and you hit spin and just leave
Hey,
it spin.
Spidey,
for
congratulations! You want to roll a filament?
Jedi
Please say
Spidey,
something in
congrats.
chat. Jedi Spidey, congrats, and leave me your initials in chat. What happened?
Holy moly, says Jedi Spidey. Oh,
He's here. Confirm.
Okay, here's my
Congrats.
email, Jedi
holy
Spidey.
moly, but-
Okay, Jedi Spidey, let me your real initials in chat, and then once you go to Ziltech.com and pick out a type of filament and a color, you can email me right here. Here's my email in chat.
You just reminded me, Jerry. I want a roll of Polymaker on 3D&T. I still haven't done that yet.
Okay, let me write that down. Thanks, Jedi Spidey. You know, when I hear the name Jedi Spidey, there's this guy on YouTube. He would go to Walmart. He had a YouTube channel. He would go to Walmart in his Spider-Man costume, put down a boombox, and start doing Michael Jackson, Thriller, or whatever, dancing in the aisles, and they usually run him out of the store. But it's a funny channel. Most of the stuff's a couple years old, so I guess he probably don't do it no more. I don't know. That's pretty hilarious. Congratulations. Okay, let me get out of here. Let me go to this one. And there we go. And in probably about an hour, or maybe a little bit less, we're going to do a roll of Polymaker. But whoever won the Ziltech can't win the Polymaker in the same weekend.
You hear that, Spidey?
I got to go to my son's later, so I'm probably going to end the stream 10 minutes early. Hello, Ryan. Look at that. Mr. Ballard's in chat.
Oh,
Hey, you got a minute? You want to pop in and say hey on camera? Come and plug your channel, plug your stream? Very welcome to do so.
it's an awesome stream, and that's tonight too.
Very cool. Let me write down that.
Yeah, I will not. I will not be having a stream this coming Wednesday.
I missed you this Wednesday again.
That's
I
early.
overslept.
Oh, it's fine. No, I gotta head up to Minnesota. I leave Tuesday, and I probably won't be back till Thursday.
M. Shaw, 2655. Hello, hello. Oh, you found like Kilroy. Thanks, Kilroy. Appreciate the plug. Yeah, we talk about 3D printing, a little bit of anything and everything. We start out with 2 or 3 people, and we usually get up to 7, 8 people, sometimes 10, 11, and we stream for usually about 3 hours, sometimes 4, every week. It's always different. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. Hey, Velasco, how you doing?
Ryan, there's a spot right here next to me. It's open.
Hey,
I like
how's
that.
Mr. Blasto? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, he's got rosy cheeks. Hey, Matt, go back one to the panda. Did he just eat somebody? He's got red all over his face.
Looks like a cat in his lap and bamboo in his mouth.
Yeah. Those turned out really nice.
Well, I hope you get feeling better for sick.
Yeah, Matt's talking to himself. He forgets his mic's not on. So the whole time he's been sitting there chatting, he's been talking to himself.
I know. I had a phone call, so it could have been better. I mean, these are test prints I'm doing, and the Panda came out a little bit, I don't know, not very well. I'm trying to change some of my settings for something what I'm trying to do, and so far it's not working very well.
Yeah, my ringtone on my phone, I've had it on there for quite a while. It sounds like Chinese takeout. It goes, your phone is winging, answer your phone, it's winging. Kind of hilarious.
I've been printing for about 4 years, and I've yet to ever print a lithopaint. I just never got into them.
I think the first one I ever did, I downloaded off of Thingiverse. It was of Harry Potter and printed that. And I think I've done a couple since then, but not very many. And then HueForge came along, which completely blows everything out of the water because they don't have to be white like a black backlight. HueForge is awesome. You do multiple colors and multiple layers to make the picture. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
let me grab some that I got that I printed off of printables a long time ago and did a video on. Let me grab them.
Plug.
Everyone's doing all these extravagant prints, and I do this. But you know what? This is the coolest little thing I've done for the shop. It's sweet and simple.
Oh, let me grab some.
Next thing I noticed, I printed like a half a dozen. A couple of them are going other places, but
The entire reason I got into 3D printing was shop organization and tooling. That's what turned me on to the
That's
whole
it.
deal. So then, like end mill
Oh, there
holders,
you go. Yeah, yeah.
just little stuff like that. But I bought one Bamboo Lab X1C printer. Started printing some stuff out for myself, and I tell you what, my wife took off with that printer and has never looked back. And now we're up to 6. I got one X1C and 5 A1s, and he keeps them printing in the basement 24/7. I'm telling you, she sells about $1,000 worth a month
That's good.
of stuff.
Oh, that turned on. That's a print?
Yep.
No.
It's free off of printables. It's a Hugh Forge print. I need to do a
That
lot
looks
more stuff. I want
good.
to do really big collage, but I haven't. I did a video with these a long time ago. Now, whatever colors it was calling for, I didn't have the exact colors, so I just used what I had that was close, and it prints by layer. And you don't have to have a AMS to do these. It makes it easy, but you can manually. This one is designed by a Zombie Hedgehog.
Without an
Did,
AMS, that's miserable, right?
You can do it without an AMS. It just pause the printer. You have to change filament at whatever layer, purge it, and then start that, and then have to switch it. Because as you do each certain parts of the layer, it'll start out with black, and then it might go to yellow. I think this was yellow and green, white, black, but really
that
cool.
looks pretty. That one
Yeah,
looks
here's my favorite. You gotta love this one.
good.
Yeah,
No,
when he
Not.
designed,
I don't like puppies.
It does
Puppies are
not look
ugly.
like a print.
I think I have an
Beautiful.
ugly puppy somewhere around.
yeah,
And then the
when
new version, the new type of Q4 that's coming out, I guess you're printing them this way. So that way it's perfectly smooth on the face and you build out. But yeah,
yeah,
beautiful. That's beautiful. I got these in my on my bedroom wall. You walk in my bedroom, they're next to the TV with thumbtacks in stuck in the wall.
yeah, I was gonna say when HueForge first came to be, it was a way to print multicolor without having to have a AMS. You can just it does it at layer stops. So you would when you get the G code afterwards, it tells it where to do a layer stop and do a color change. But they've since added in a lot, and you can do
Look, I created this
AMSs or
one with
whatever.
Blueband.
Oh,
I
Matt
created this one
German,
with Blueband.
Matt German loves his Luban.
now you might know this one, Dan. There's a program out there you can take a photo, and then it puts it into like 8-bit color, and then you can separate that color and print it.
I don't know that one. No.
Okay.
There's the guy I forget his name, but he's always at like the rep wraps and he's always showing off a lot of he does lithophanes too, but they're colored lithophanes, and I think that's
Right.
probably something he uses if I remember right. So
What's that thing that Big Tree Tech came out with that reads filament, the color of it? Does it give you the code? You run any filament through it, it tells you its code and what color it is.
oh
Isn't
the
that what
TD
that
one,
device? Isn't that what that device is?
the TD one.
It seems to me if it's doing what I think, you take any filament from anybody, plug in it, and it'll read the color and give you a code. Which I think it sounds like it's witchcraft to me to be able to put any
Yeah,
color in it. It just knows.
Reminds me of that Home Depot paint color thing where it'll read the color of the paint.
That's
Yeah,
not
That's
what,
what I,
that's what I explained to him
and that's
in
not
the
that's not
beginning.
100%. So I've tried to get them to match a few things, and I even took them a big old chunk, and they still could. They got it close, but not exact.
Not perfect.
This is what I explained to the Huge Forge guy in one of the Jerry episodes. He was on this show, and I explained to him, and I talked to him about the paint where you put the color in, and he said, "I don't know what that is." And
Well,
but you talked about it in this
you might
moment.
not be a
But
do-it-yourself, or that stuff like that. I don't know.
what is called that device?
I'm not
What
sure.
registered the colors?
I don't know. You have to call Lowe's or Home Depot and ask them reads it. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm not
But
sure.
Hmm. Now I'm curious.
All right, Clown Hammer's going to pop in a minute.
Oh, really?
It's just an optical sensor, John Doe says. I had enough. Okay, if you're still here, take care. Have a great weekend. Let's go, Buffalo. Yeah, I wanted to say let's go Dallas. I got so much Dallas stuff for Christmas. And I asked everybody that got me the Dallas merchandise, did you get it half price? They didn't do very good this year. Anyway, here we go. Go Dallas.
Data color reader. That's all. Oh, you can use your phone now too. Interesting.
This holds 2 bottles of water, so I got lemonade in it right now. I buy water, and I got the little packets you buy from Walmart. And dump, shake them up. That's what I put in. And I haven't had no sweets other than that since last Thursday.
You know, I
what's
love
going
the
on.
longest time, but I realized the bigger the cup, the heavier they are, and the more stuff they break when they fall. I've dropped so many of them cups, and I've broken the lids and made a mess and snapped the straws. I
Wow.
just stick with bottles again.
Plastic bottles, I hope.
You know, sometime this year, I was thinking about, since I'm getting my Social Security in July, I wanted to get a newer truck. But new trucks are too effing much money. They got 6 cylinders in. They got four cylinders in them. They start at 50 grand, which is crazy, and they blow engines left and right and break down. I watched so many videos on everybody. I went to Toyota first because in '08 I had a Tacoma, I had a V6, and a great little truck. But nowadays everything is over 50 grand. They break down a lot. It's just they're garbage. And I'm thinking, well, if I get anything, I'm gonna have to probably get something 10 years old. It'll be newer than my 2001 Chevy Silverado. I get like a 2015, maybe something like that, 2016. That
No,
maybe try to get right before everything went, straight up in price.
I swear it's this zero weight synthetic oil everyone's running now is the
no.
issue.
Now Toyota's coming out with this new truck. It's like bare bones minimum with even roll up windows. It's supposed to be really affordable for a new little rig, but it's a pickup.
Yeah,
Like
Have
a
you
little
seen the
two-seater.
late trucks?
I see a lot of YouTube videos like that, but I don't know what to believe, and what not to believe anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, talk about AI and YouTube videos. I'm to the point now when I hear it's AI, I'm done. I'm on to the next video.
My thumbnail for my latest video was AI, but that was it, just a thumbnail where I put teeth,
The,
Dracula teeth
the,
on.
the thumbnail and the intro, that's cool. I get it, But then when it comes to the actual video itself,
Yeah. Tanya says we have a 2016 truck and it's wonderful. My favorite truck that I've ever owned was a '99 F350 diesel dually, and I
yeah,
had
diesel.
I had it jacked up, but I didn't have really very big tires on it, so it kind of looked funky. It was hard to get in. It was a diesel. It was very spacious. It had a huge armrest thing in the middle where you, if you want to go to a drive-through or something, you sit there and eat. It's like a table, and it folded up, and it just had a leg room in the back is number one. My 2001 Chevy Silverado now, if you get in the back, my wife always has her seat back, or mine, I'm short, so my seat's forward. You don't have any leg room. If you're in the back, you're really cramped. It's almost like you're putting your legs on each side of the seat in front of you. And I want to have a lot of room in the back. And that's just in case I want to haul anybody, anywhere, at any time. Whether I will or won't, I don't know. I just want it to be spacious in the cab. And I always say get a cab over a truck. Trucks are typically higher than a car. They're safer than a car if they're in a wreck. And if you got a truck, you can go by a yard sale. You can go to Lowe's and pick up a tree, whatever. You can haul your own stuff. You don't have to go somewhere and have to call somebody. Hey, can you take this home for me? Can you come pick
Right.
this up? You can do it yourself. You can buy a really badass printer. I know this guy bought this badass printer, and he put it in the trunk of his car and was hanging out. But he got it home. Oh, Sean, why are you laughing so hard?
Because I know that dude you're talking about.
Yeah, but it worked.
It
He's
did.
probably worried that it
It
wasn't.
did.
He's going to think, oh, no, now who can I call?
Well,
Shoving stuff in cars they shouldn't.
if I would have known that, I would have thrown I have a little trailer, that I haul around. I would have thrown that on the vehicle, but nope. I thought it was small enough to fit into the car. Boy, was I wrong on that one. Now I got to find that picture.
Yeah, the
All
number
right,
one
fellas,
reason.
about to die. I'll be back next week a little bit more prepared for you. Thanks for having me. It was good to be a
Yeah, you're
part of
always
it.
welcome, my friend. You have a great day. Look me up on YouTube. Are you on Facebook?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, look me up on Facebook. I got a group called 3D Printing and Painting. You're welcome to post stuff you're working on. It's all hobby related. You're welcome to come to 3D HP, or I can put you here. I'll just put you a link in private chat. One sec. Well, you can't click on it. You're on your phone. So anyway, yeah, just look up 3D HP on Facebook.
All right. Have a good day, fellas.
Great day. Bye bye.
Later.
You mean that?
Let's see. Hold on. Got that gone. Here we go. Yeah, that one. That's the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Klondike's pickup truck.
Yeah, it worked.
You got a big trunk. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but not big enough. I could fit 4 bodies in there, but not a printer.
Very nice.
How you know you can fit 4 bodies in there?
Haven't you ever gone to? Well, no, this is old school. Haven't you ever went to a drive-in?
McCav, how you doing? How goes it today? I think that's how you pronounce your name, McCav. Let's see. My Facebook was dinging. Let's see what's going on here.
You know, Al asked a question. Where to go? I lost it. You asked, what is that? What is that? I don't know what you were talking about, Al. Oops. Oh, I love my Lincoln. I love big cars. But yet I drive around a little Rav every now and then. I had a Ford one F-150, but I blew a hole in the side. You can literally set a cola can into it. I had a 3D printed item. Oh, this?
Somebody just messaged me on Marketplace on this Star Wars AT-AT that I'm selling. That's missing the doors and stuff on it, but I'm busy today. Been trying to sell my wife's car, and nobody knows how to work on anything, and everybody wants everything for free. Oh, the email's from Jedi Spidey.
In 20
That's
minutes,
me
we're
there.
going to do the giveaway for Polymaker. Jerry?
Jedi Spidey, if you're still in chat, go to ziltech.com and pick out a color and a type of filament with your mailing address, which would have your real name and your mailing address here in the U.S., and then email that to me, please. Say again, Matt?
I said in 20 minutes, we're going to have the Polymaker giveaway.
20 minutes. Yeah, something like that. Yep.
Was it this, Al?
Oh,
It's
where's
just
Matt?
sweet and simple.
Where'd Matt go?
He ran away.
There he is.
There he is.
Okay, let me pull this one down. Let's see. Well, you can pull it out of the back room.
No, I was coughing very badly in this moment because I just was coughing, so I don't want that people see it.
Okay, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I'm okay. I printed this on the P2S, but I printed it at 0.24, right? And I'm sure. I mean, it's gonna look like a. See how smooth. I mean, this is smooth.
Nice.
And that's at 0.24. So I feel like the 0.24 is the new 0.20. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I've never
That's
tried
good.
point. If I go to a 0.6 nozzle, I went larger, but ever since I've been in 3D printing, if I didn't care, if the quality for like terrain or a diorama, 0.20 is what I always did. And then if it was
Well,
hands or anyway,
right. I mean, the nozzle's a 0.4 nozzle, but at 2.4, I'm just blown away. And you know, the thicker it is, the stronger it is.
yeah, it does. Looks like a Wi-Fi router.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
So I did one of these just for
Right.
my
One.
club, and I ended up doing 6 total.
Yeah, I put a 0.6 nozzle on the LG Centauri Carbon. Has a 0.6 on it now forever. So seems to be working fine. All these were done. Okay, here's quality. Civil SVO8. I put a different hot end on it. Got it back to running. 0.4 nozzle. This is either ASA or PETG. I have two different ones. They're two different blues. You can kind of see lines in them. I don't know why, but you can't feel it.
Is that the fan side?
I'm not sure. You can see it all the way around. I'm happy with the quality, but camera always picks up what you can't see. The nozzle on the subwool, it almost sounds like it's dragging, but I don't know. It's just the way it is. It's printing fine, but it sounds like it's dragging
You know
occasionally.
what that reminds me of is your bed heating and cooling.
See? I wanted to print a bunch of these, but they took too much filament. And then here's another one. I had a couple rolls of film, and I figured, well, let's print a couple, put on one wall behind me. Now, I have an insert that goes in here, but if I put it in, it's very, very tight. You're never getting it back out. Then you'd have to rip the whole thing off the wall. So I think I should not use the insert, unless I made the insert really sanded down the sides. That way it would fall out practically, where you could hook the corner with something, pull it out.
Or scale it down 1%.
Yeah.
Well, I bet if you scaled it down 1%, it'd fit.
Ladies and gentlemen, guess who we got in the back room? We've got the one and only Clown Hammer Dude.
Oh, some good-looking bald dude with a beard.
What's up, Clown Hammer?
The beard looks like I came out of an explosion. How are you guys doing?
Oh, pretty
You
good.
two get a room.
What's going on, Colin?
This is not for my dog. This is my beard brush.
That's your beard brush?
Yeah.
I've got something similar, but
You got a vent comb from the 80s or the 70s? Because it's longer. Remember what the hell you used to call them, a vent comb? You kept them in your back pocket. They're about that long. They stuck out.
oh yeah,
When you wore bell bottoms.
I remember those. Yeah, I remember those.
Oh man, talk about.
So how are you guys doing today?
Oh,
I
pretty
woke
good.
up. I woke up. I'm happy.
Same.
Kegel
Right.
says all your hair fell off your head and landed on your face.
Basically, yeah.
Well, if you're lucky, it
I
won't come
shaved
out
my
of-
head. Right, at the years, yeah. I shave my head so that way I don't grab and rip it out of frustration. But I told
Flat plates.
told somebody that tried these.
I'm not sure what a P-flat plate is. Don't be
P
jelly,
plate.
guys. I don't know what that comment means.
Means don't be jealous.
about the
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
about the beard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I grew mine around Christmas time because it makes me look like Santa Claus because it turned white. And then I have a little bit of what looks
Well,
like scarring on the side of my face. I figured it'd help hide it from age spots. Because when I was
So-
younger, I'm always out in the sun getting dark tan. I always loved the dark tan, but now I'm getting age spots from it. Sunspots, age spots, yeah.
so in another 2 more years, my beard's going to be as white as yours. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe whiter.
I'm a fan of delicious flavor. The only way you can post a link, you won't post because you're not a mod. You would have to post it without the .com on it or the HTTP. Just have the word itself, and then somebody else will be smart enough to just grab it and connect it and throw it in there. See what it is. That's the way I post to other people's channels. I leave out the .com or the HTTP. That way people can see it and just copy and paste part of it.
Yeah, just like you could put like Tinker Atlas and then the word dot and then the word com, and then
Yeah.
people would know to go to tinkeratlas.com.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Tinkerat, let's go there.
Mm-hmm.
We got it right here. Oh,
Yeah,
what do you think of the fangs I got in that picture, Clownhammer? Had AI put chat
that was
GPT put
pretty
fangs
good
on me.
with the two skulls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gave me a backdrop like a
Oh, I thought maybe
game.
they were Dracula teeth from Halloween or something.
They
Oh
kind of
no,
gave
I
you
just had chat
Yeah, I
GPT
thought.
to give me fangs, and it did. It kind of it changed my eyes a little bit. It kind of took my whole face and changed it a little bit.
Yeah, I can feel my eye changing right now because I'm falling
Oh,
asleep. Uh,
Let's see, share screen, entire.
mm,
it's early, Matt.
no, it's only 9:40 here in the evening, and I've been awake since 2 o'clock this morning.
Tinker Atlas, tinkeratlas.com, everybody. If you haven't joined, it's free to sign up. I think there's other levels and ways you can pay more to do things. I don't know much about it, but I sign free. Tinkeratlas.com. You scroll down here, see what we got going on. It shows a world map. You can go to the map, different regions, see who's doing what where, based on their YouTube or whatever name they gave themselves. There's Thomas, the creator of it right there. That's Maker Viking. Lost Boy 73. Now, this ship kind of looks familiar. I remember when I was probably 9 or 10 years
Black
old, I
hole.
went to the Boulevard Mall here in Vegas. Used to have big fountains in this mall, and there's a bunch of movie props set up that were actually used in movies.
oh
And there
wow.
was something similar to that behind glass. It wasn't exactly like it. It looks different to me. But from memory, it was something similar. So I remember
That,
looking inside the little domes to see what was inside of it. And it was a movie prop.
if it was a movie prop, it's probably from the Disney,
That's
the
pretty
Black
cool.
Hole. That's
Yeah,
an old
that's what this is from, I guess, evidently.
Black Hole.
I think he says that somewhere.
70s movie Black Hole. Yeah, right there. 70s movie Black Hole.
70s?
Nice.
Wow. God,
That's
that
pretty
just made
cool.
me.
Yeah.
No comment on that.
Yeah.
And we've got balls. We've got gray balls. Stephen Poole.
Better than blue.
This is what I made with my third place win from here. 3 days, 18 hours, .4 nozzle. Nice.
Huh.
You know, I'd love to do one of those, but that filament's not cheap.
Hey
Thanks,
guys,
Mike.
I'm gonna say good night. I have to go, otherwise I fall asleep.
Take care, Matt. Have a great weekend. We will see you next time, my friend.
Thank you. Bye,
Have a good
everyone.
one, Matt.
Have a good one, Matt.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did a football at a TPU. But yeah, that PIBA is not. That's not cheap. If you have a failed print, it's enough to
Oh,
Well,
make you
that would
cuss.
hurt.
I've got to say, this guy has a problem with llamas.
Is that Dave?
Yes, 3D&T printing. He has a lot of llamas in that box. But I guess there are going to be giveaways and stuff when he goes
Yeah.
through the show with his wife, him and Terry. He's got lots of llamas.
If he hears you say
Yeah, they
llama,
give
he'll
away
know
quite a bit of stuff at the end of the show.
Here's Vector.
that. He'll tell you they're alpacas, so.
Yeah, he'll be on tonight at 8:59 p.m. Pacific.
Huh.
Oh,
That's right.
man.
Today's Saturday.
All day. Where have you been, Clown Hammer?
I've been burning vacation days trying to kill time so I don't lose it at the end of March. So I've had I've had two-day work weeks. I had a 3.5-day work week.
Wow.
A 4-day work. Yeah, I've been playing chip away at the time, and I still have like 50 hours left. So
Jedi
wow.
Spidey, the one that filmed it from Ziltech earlier, here he is on Make the World.
Oh, cool.
yeah,
Very cool. Looks nice.
Well, think of all the extra
Name?
time you get to print now.
Articulated cartoon snake. That's cool.
Right?
I like
That
that.
is pretty cool.
It looks like from the Jungle Book. Oh, look at that scary thing there.
Yeah, this is, if you don't, everybody don't know. I went put the picture in AI, and I said, make those skeletons, bring them to life, and which it didn't, but it gave me the backdrop. And then I said, we'll give the guy in the middle or the human teeth or vampire teeth or I don't remember fangs or something. I don't remember what I typed.
Huh.
And then it did that, which done something with my brow. I guess you'd say it above my brows. My eyes kind of look
Huh.
cross-eyed, and I got the teeth.
I'm
And
gonna
that's
Yeah,
why
I
I
thought-
I use that for a thumbnail in the video.
with Clown Hammer on that picture. When I first glanced at it, I thought you put in vampire teeth. You know, like
Oh.
the plastic
that's
one.
what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember those
That's
when I was a
too
kid.
funny.
Those ones you put in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blasto Supreme. Kenny chose a long time ago. He didn't like the content on the stream or me making the show based on myself, the Jerry Show, and nor did he like the repetitive content. So he decided not to come back anymore. That's fine.
Yeah, each to their own.
Yeah.
And quite often, if you noticed on stream, he was getting mad at me over dumb things that I was trying to explain to him, and he'd blow up over it. And I tried to explain it, and he just, I don't know. Everybody has whatever. It's different things they got to work out in their life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the proper words are to say for that.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when he said something offline about my show and the way things are, and I said, well, that's who I am, like it or leave it, or something like that. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Al Kilroy coming in. And I can't click on him because I have to stop sharing. 1 second, Al. I have to get rid of the screen I'm on in order to bring him in. Oh no, and I clicked on it and went big.
Uh,
Take it back to where it was.
My computer's been doing weird stuff.
Jerry's got too much going on. He's overloaded.
Please do correct me to mine. I forget how to pronounce it. I'm glad my video hasn't went out on it.
Maybe that's what's going on with my computer.
I was going to say, yeah, if Jerry was a computer, he'd be crashing right now.
Yeah, I got a lot of screens open. Anyway, let me close this down. TinkerAtlas.com, everybody. Check it out. Type it in. Go there. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Al. What's up, Al? How you doing?
That's Dan.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
No, I can't.
Yes,
I
we
can't
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
You know, it's weird because right there it shows the microphone with a slash through it, and in EV Mux I can't control it, but I do see the microphone over there going up and down, and I don't see it's gray over there, like Tim was saying last time. Was it Tim? I think. But
DeWitt 3D?
DeWitt. Yeah, DeWitt 3D was saying last time that it looked dark over there, which is the same problem mentioned a while back, which I know it's EV Mux, but right now it's really weird.
So,
But,
what can't you see properly right now on your side?
I'm fine myself up on the where you see all five of us.
Yeah.
But if you look online, I'm there, so there's nothing wrong. It's just it's not anything to do with you. It's an EV Mux thing.
Huh.
Yeah, because your mic, we can hear you just fine. Or I can.
Yeah, and like I'm saying, my microphone down there says it's got a red slash through it. And when I was trying to adjust my microphone and audio, it's also got a slash through it. It won't allow me to change the volume or the input volume, and auto gain is not on. Turned auto gain on now.
When you were in the back room, we should have been able to hear you talk, but we didn't hear you talk.
Yeah, can you hear me now still?
Yeah.
Okay, because I turned auto gain on just for the. I've got a printer printing in the back. I'm sitting
there. He is right there. There's that llama dude. or one of those
Hey, yeah.
alpacas or llamas, or we were just showing what you
Llama,
did, Dave.
right?
Is
Yeah, I
that
think they were
Tom?
llamas.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were
it's
on
Dave.
Tinker Atlas. We were showing all that stuff you got there, multicolor, everything, everywhere.
Now, does Dave might know this? Does an alpaca spit like a llama does?
Dave, you're not here to defend yourself, so they're llamas, not
Yeah.
alpacas. You're only in chat. Your voice is not heard.
Yeah.
Come, argue your point.
They
Oh,
both
yes, they
spit.
both spit. I want to make them both.
Jedi Spidey, I have your email. Thank you, and your address. Thank you. Mailing address. Somebody's printer is really loud, but that happens.
It's probably mine, and I'm not certain what to do. I'm sitting here printing these little drawers for a big cabinet, and they're actually a little smaller than what I would have wanted them to be, but I'll live with it. But
Does that drawer go to one of the? It's the Gridfinity case type deal.
let me see if I can share it on my screen. It's on Maker World.
Because I printed a couple with the small drawers for screws and stuff. Turned out great.
Oh,
At
yeah.
first, I thought the drawers would be too small, but they ended up being just right.
Well, I actually have this one here, and
That's exactly what I use mine for.
yes, and there's, but this is how it came. So I don't know if I really want to, take and get them out of here. But I did have to take them out of these little bags and stock each one of these. But I don't know. I think this will work. I think this is okay to keep as far as the different sizes, right? I mean, but anyway, my Bamboo Labs just came up, and let me see if I can show you the one.
I have a
that I'm
Discord
working on.
channel, but I'm not streaming to Discord. I'm just on Twitch and YouTube.
Let me share
There's my
it.
Facebook group right there for those of you guys that are on Facebook.
Hey, Dave, that's a little personal. I don't think you should share that.
Dave? Oh,
I just read it.
oh, and I'm sharing my screen right now, Jerry. You are sharing your screen. Okay, there we go. No. I just couldn't see it at the bottom. I figured you could see it at the bottom. Hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me put that there.
Okay, I see the comment.
So I took
Yeah,
four
I
of these
got the same kind of mind that works that way.
That's why I'm laughing too.
and printed them. One takes about, I don't know,
Yeah,
40
my
minutes
wife says
maybe.
it's just me. I said no, all men think that way, my Brandy.
And four of them take like 2 hours. So, and then I'm still trying to figure out which one of these cabinets I want.
What's the top of those look like? I'm curious.
You mean like a bookshelf on the wall?
Well, yeah, kind of, but really wherever I happen to fit them is the thing. The only thing I just saw, yeah, I guess all those holes are the same size. It's just the geometry of them, right? The number width by height. I guess it's 4 by 5 all the way up to 5 by 6, I think.
Yep.
Did you look at K2 Kevin's rugged organizer?
No, this one here. Let me slice this, and I'll try to look for it. This one here will take, I think, like 11 hours. This
Oh, wow.
this one, I think that's what it'll take, because I think I will calculate it. And I figured I would go ahead and do 11 hours and 41 minutes, so I could set it a running with a full load of filament, and away we go. What was that called?
Oh,
That's the one I did. Clown Hammer.
Rugged one?
the rugged,
Yeah.
the
What's it
K2
called?
Kevin rugged.
I'm a fan of delicious flavors. That
K2
if Kilroy's using Discord
rugged.
Chris and settings will fix it. Well, that's Liz. How you doing today?
There you go, Dave. I mean, I don't believe I just said Dave.
What about it? If Kilroy's using Discord Crisp in settings it'll
Yes.
fix it. I might be if that's what you're saying about the no the no control over the volume. Rugged
Right.
stackers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gridfinity.
Yep. So I should
Oh,
have
there you
done
go.
that. I did these where
The
you're.
rugged screw unit.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
did
this one
these
here.
where you, and then it's held with a piece of filament, and you can interlock them together. And I thought, oh yeah, I could do that, and then I could just make whatever size, they lock together, and then you just put pieces of filament and arrange them however you want. But I
Yeah,
should have done Kevin's. I should have done Kevin's thing. I mean, I got a whole, but they lock together good. But I think the one Kevin
I
has
see
is
what you're
much
saying.
better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like the front feeder like this. In fact, this one here just showed up, but those are for bigger things. I want to make a cabinet for a bunch of resistors. Is what I'm planning on doing, and I don't think I can get two values of resistors in here.
Ladies,
Maybe I need
let
to
me
go
interrupt
big.
real quick. Look, see,
Yeah,
look
no.
down. Look, ladies and gentlemen, Dave and Terry is here.
All right. Yeah.
Look,
I'm
guys.
behaving myself.
Your word
This
means
by
something now.
Modbot.
I'm behaving
We
myself.
all know Modbot, great guy, great content creator. Little
Yeah.
drawers. Whoa. Got lots of screws and stuff in the parts.
I don't know why nips just came to mind.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
I like that. Yeah.
And that when you put the screws actually in it for the handles. So then you
Right.
got all your different M screws.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
you
the-
look to see what you need.
That's a cool idea.
It's got the
I
number.
want to do resistors. I want to do resistors. That's what I'm in this for. But I think this is going to be too small for resistors. But something like that, right now, the rugged screw unit might be the way to go. I don't know if I can print that though.
Remember these guys, Liz? I was talking about them
Ooh.
earlier.
Oh,
Terry, have you ever done QForge? Dave?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
we got a few.
We have quite a few actually.
Here's a really cool one.
There goes the wandering camera.
There you go. Q Forges.
Oh, you were actually controlling it this time. I thought it was
Yeah.
going off of Terry's
Oh
hand.
no. Yeah, Q Forges on the wall.
Nice.
A couple of
Nice.
them, but then we sold a couple of them also at the fair or Maker Fair.
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, I'm back.
Here's a big one.
Wow.
Is that one of these? Oops. Is that one of these, Sean?
Yeah, this
Sean's
is
got a
what,
ton that he did out of wood also.
See if I can get it.
Yeah, that's like the one that I had, similar to what I had.
Yeah.
The size is different, but similar.
Except it's the Gridfinity one.
Oh.
Oh wow.
No, I haven't done that one.
I've been playing with boxes like this, and this one I think I showed it a couple of times ago. But I got holes down there. The thought was to keep them from moving around, but they're not. And then right.
I didn't see it, Keg. He said he's seen your dyno when you turned the camera. I didn't see it.
Nope, he didn't because it's all the way in the other room. Good try, Kegel. Good try. I have something on this printer that I'm not going to go that way with, but yeah.
Oh,
Back
that's
in that
funny.
room.
Yeah, John the Dino is in the other room. And then
John,
we have...
you
we
named
named
him
him
John?
John. We named him John. John wanted to name him John, so we named him John.
Okay.
He
I
said
guess
he
that's
was...
better than.
I'm just
We
saying,
can't
should have
say the
named
other
him
name.
Richard.
I was
did
say
name
better
him
than
no.
Peter. At least you
Peter,
didn't name
yeah.
him Peter. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure glad I wasn't named Richard. Put it that way. I would have
Right.
changed my name.
Right.
Oh, yeah, Tyrone's
Oh,
up
wait.
there.
We've got a conference room.
Yeah. You're sleeping.
We've got a conference room named the Richard and Amelia Salisbury Conference Room, but it's not Richard. It's anyway.
Well, my
I'm
uncle's
leaving it
name
at
is
that.
Richard.
Okay,
You
well,
know, I think
he's a
I would think
Think of
that
the
if
name
there was
Richard
a,
Dyke.
I
Oh,
was just, I
years
was just gonna
ago, I
say,
met a guy
that,
when they were building the Venetian. Years ago, I met a guy at another company I didn't like, but on his hard hat, his last name was Dumas. But if you
Dumas.
sound it out, it's dumbass. I said,
Dumas.
"Hi, such and such, dumbass," which is the kind of person I am. I would say that to you if that was on your hard hat. Well, it's not that; it's Dumas. Well,
Dumas.
okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like married couples sending out their couples getting married, sending out their invitations. Who, the woman's first name is Anita, and the guy's name is Richard.
Yep.
what?
Patty
What?
Madam, hello.
What was the guy's name?
If the guy's name was Richard and the woman's name was Anita,
Anita.
so
Oh, yes,
put the woman first.
understood.
The woman's name always goes first on the invitations or on the announcements, so it would be Anita and Richard. But
If
Anita
this is
Richard.
his name.
if Richard was the last name, that would really be the cream de la creme.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you can put your
So
name on your license plate, so if that really was your last name, you can put it on your plate.
yeah.
You
So
wouldn't believe
this
how.
is
I was gonna say you wouldn't
this
believe
is
how many forms I've been denied electronically. I'll be filling it out, and it's like that's not a correct name. It's like it's my name. Dyke, my last name's Dyke. Come on,
Liar.
I have to.
hey, with a beard like that, I'd agree.
Yeah. I was born a woman and trapped in a man's body. Is that right? A lesbian? Yeah. I've heard them
Sorry,
all.
that may have been inappropriate of me. My apologies.
Wait. I'm gonna do this one. Let's see who gets it. I mean, it is why you like trains, right, Sean?
Trains.
Oh, Jesus.
What was that?
Where do you run your train at?
Huh?
Ooh,
Uh,
I'll tell you
That's
later.
not right.
so
I wanted to name my daughter Ima, but my wife wouldn't let me do it.
that's right. I wouldn't either.
I know.
Gosh.
She grew up to be a strong woman, though. It's like the guy that named his son Sue. That song.
Hey,
Right?
what
yeah.
would you do?
What would you do?
What would you do?
A boy named Sue.
All
Yeah.
right. So the next one of these that I do is going to be one of these bins. This configuration will print all small drawers 3x5.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not saying. Oh,
It'll take
you're talking about which one? Oh, this one, right?
it'll take this one. It'll take 13 hours to print it. And I just want individual drawers with hopefully dividers. Maybe these things. Ooh, the big ones have
There's
got
all
dividers.
kinds of
The
drawers.
little ones, yeah. There you go. I think I'm going to do these. How much are these?
Oh.
These will take 56 minutes a piece.
And when you
But
do
yeah, I
them,
like that.
there's two different styles of drawers.
Uh-huh.
Where the front is either squared off or it has a little rounded piece. I don't know if you can see it, but it makes it easier to get the screws out.
Hey, Al.
Well,
On,
yeah, they
on
do
your,
this.
There,
on
like
your
that one.
screen, see where it says "Stop sharing" on your screen? That was
Yes.
covering your name a while ago, so I couldn't bring you in.
How's that?
Oh, I didn't know you could move it.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
All right.
I just didn't realize it was there. But yeah, so this one
No,
has
I
three
didn't care
bins.
if it was there. I was just telling you that's why
Oh.
I couldn't bring you in. I had that on my side.
Oh, I got you. But see, guys, I want to do resistors,
Tim,
so I'm gonna have to.
what's
I'm
going
gonna
on,
have to
Tim?
figure out what size. I
Kevin
don't
said
know.
there's
That might be too small. Also, I don't know.
Do it.
I've got
You'll
some
be fine.
thinking to do.
Oh, okay, too, Kevin. How you doing today?
You think?
Do what I did. Print one of each.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm doing. And so far, I still have the little one. So, but I can only really fit one value resistor in there. And seriously, I've got tons of values of resistors. So I don't know.
Oh.
Here's a little bonus on this one. I don't know if you guys can, but when I tip it,
Look, everybody.
the drawers aren't sliding out.
Yeah, now that's a plus.
Oh wow, mine do slide
I,
out.
Yeah,
I saw Jerry's,
It has a
almost
little-
slide out of the logo. Yeah, which mine
Yeah.
do the same. How does it do that?
Get some drink.
now these
Is
have
it a little
you have
clip
to,
or something?
yeah, just
Lift
right on
up
the
a little bit.
little lip.
Oh, cool.
Is that this one?
I'm gonna have to contact my mod bot and tell him he screwed up.
Uh,
You can see that little lip right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So yeah, I can
Nice.
tip it.
Great idea.
so you just have to.
Let me. And that's the same one, Sean? No.
Yeah, that one's
No,
deeper.
no lip
that one's
there.
bigger. That one's the
Yeah.
bigger one.
Okay. So let's see. Let me go to this one. And that
This
one's
one's like-
the extra wide ones.
Yeah, this
and
is
then
a
this one's
2, 4, 6, 8. So
Yeah.
this has
I see the lips right there.
K2 Kevin says they all have the lip.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
I see him now.
K2.
I see him now. Yeah.
And then
Yeah, that
he's
might
got
be
other ones
cool.
with drawers too. So instead of a single
know-
drawer, you can a double.
Right. Yeah. I saw that. I saw that. But I'm not really. I don't know. The drawers themselves, the way they scoop out, isn't really. It looks to me like it reduces. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Like it reduces the quantity of resistors I would put in there. Okay.
Well, you can get the
That would-
square ones too. He's got both.
That would be the 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to print one of these out and see how it works.
I need a better idea for my wall. I printed out 2 of these, took almost 2 rolls of filament because I made them like 150%, which, they're done. I got bottoms that drop in inserts, but it took too much filament. So
What-
either I
what is
take
it, Jerry?
these this big and I cut them down in half, but see, the walls were too thick.
Shelf.
I was about to say, how big are
What
your
is that?
walls and your infill on that?
Yeah, the infill's like 5%. I don't remember what infill was on. Maybe gyroid, but it didn't need to
Is
be,
that a-
and the walls are way too thick.
Is that a lampshade?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
on the
mount it on the
wall.
wall and put junk in it. My dust collectors, I can put small
Uh-huh.
ones in here. I want to
They're
put a whole
using-
bunch of these on the wall that are fairly
Gotcha.
large, so a lot of my
Gotcha.
models that I had will fit inside them, like shelves.
Like shelves. Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
shelving unit that I built in 2019 down because it's 2026, time to change your room up. So
Yeah.
Light them up.
There was
that's the fit on my
another
head.
shelf.
Yeah. If you ever have any surgeries, you could put that on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole-
Keep her from going after the sutures.
Stop
Yeah,
it
but-
from licking yourself.
Oh, and it's got this lip on the bottom where you can put
Side.
four
Like
screws in it. But when you put this piece in, it's too tight that you would never get this back out to get the screws out. So if I do use this inside there, I got to make it small enough I can hook it with something and pull this out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise,
you
you're
put
ripping
LED
it off
light
the
in the
wall.
back of it and put like a clear cover over top.
Mm-mm.
Here,
It's a
I'll
shelf.
send you a link.
You can do that too. It's design.
Hey, gang, sorry
How
to
about-
barge in, but I got to run. I'll talk to you guys all later. I had some
Well, where
fun
can people find you, Dan? Where you at? Where you gonna be?
right there.
And when are
Making
you
my
spilling
necklace
the
on everything.
news? Did you spill the news yet? Or do we have to
I-
wait for you to?
I cannot talk about anything until the contract is signed. Once the contract is signed, it's official. So once I receive the contract, got to wait on lawyers. Lawyers take time. So once I receive a contract and put pen to ink or pen to paper, then we're golden and I can start talking. So
Good deal. Good deal.
just know that this is a 10-year in the making change for me. But
You're getting divorced. You got a one-way plane ticket to somewhere else.
no.
Fiji. I hear
No.
Fiji's good this time of year.
Yeah, no, she's
Aruba.
got me on like a GPS up my backside. I ain't going nowhere. She'll know. So, but that being said, no, it's
Shot
not. It's,
caller.
yeah, there's no divorce. Other than that, the I'm pretty sure you can figure it out if you think about it. I got to sign a contract, and I'm doing the same thing, but it's not at the place I've been for 10 years. So I'm sure you can figure out what it is if you just put the puzzle pieces together. But once it's official,
I can't
I'll
figure it
announce
out.
it.
Cool.
I'll announce it officially, and it's all a good thing. So
Awesome.
we'll talk more about it on my stream when the contract is signed. So
Nice.
We're going to do a Polymaker giveaway here in just a
Good
minute.
luck to you, Dan.
Take care,
Good luck.
Dan.
thank you,
Dan.
and good luck to whoever wins the Polymaker.
It's going to be me. Can I win
Good to see
again?
you, Dan.
No.
Why
No,
not?
boy. No.
All right, bye
No, you're
guys.
supposed to
Have
give
a
it to
good
me.
night, good
Take
day,
care.
good evening,
Bye,
good
Dan.
whatever. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I sent
Bye.
you a different one. I messaged you a different shelf, Jerry. I don't know if it'd take less filament, if it would be
Oh.
as strong.
Message me where?
Hey, I
On the
did
private
receive.
chat.
Oh, okay.
I did receive my Ziltech.
Oh,
My
awesome.
Ziltech's lipstick red. Man, this is
Ooh.
awesome. This is awesome.
Ooh.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
You're not going to
Ron
wear it, are
Jeremy
you?
calls it something else, but I'm not going to go into that.
I look down on the corner and I see two butts. Okay, one.
There's one.
The other one's right behind it.
It's right here. Right there it is. Talking
Oh
about
my
the-
God! Yeah,
each
I
of you
was
have
going to say
three.
something like that, but I thought, no, Al,
Where in the world?
hold your comment. Imagine me holding my comments.
You're
She's
on
just
the
purring.
microphone.
She's right on your mic.
On the
That was
mic. Yeah.
cool. Well, you could really hear her purr.
My brain right now is just coming up with all sorts of puns that are not
Yes.
safe for work.
Late night stream, baby. That's what we're for.
Anywho, how's everyone been?
Great. How you doing?
Terry's like, keep him under control.
Yeah.
Bring him in.
Yeah, Rain Allen, Rain Gilroy, and
Stop eating that. Get off it. It's not yours.
Terry, I've been. You know what? I'm glad to be here with you guys because my past week has been hectic and weird, and life it's been happening. But I'm
Life
so glad
happens.
to be here with everyone.
Yay.
'Cause
Well,
you
we
got,
love
yeah,
having you, my friend.
Sean. I have to say the same thing. Exactly the same thing you said. In fact,
it's good to be
my
here.
wife 2 days ago she's got a 15 needle embroidery machine and was doing this and it did that and she went like this and ended up in the ER. Luckily they were able to put it together, but she's doing fine. I mean, and then water heater blew up at the daughter's mobile home. So, and this is the first week of classes, so I have like 3 hours every morning to go over there. One day, drain the water heater. The next day, go pick it up. The new one. The next day, go rip everything out. Oh.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but not to minimize.
There you go, guys.
Sean, I'm just saying, I understand totally.
If you would like the chance to win the role Polymaker worldwide, hashtag Polymaker in chat. Chris Mink had got in there. He secretly knew, I guess, what I was going to type. It's usually the same thing. Well, good luck to everybody. We'll do a drawing here in a few minutes. They got some awesome filament.
Polymaker.
All right, there we go.
She's taking her tree down. She's taking the Christmas tree down. So
Good luck to everyone.
Yeah.
If you're in the U.S., it's basically a $35 gift card you get from Polymaker to put towards filament, a filament dryer, or a larger order that you might already have. Typically, whenever I have something like this for a set amount, I go buy more, and then I just pay the difference. And if you're in Canada, I think it's like, because of the transfer rate difference, maybe it's like $30 or something in Canada, and then anywhere else in the world, I think it's just a roll of filament. But regardless, it's the best filament on the planet, and you get a free roll out of it.
Jerry, the times that I've won, I've gotten 2 rolls and I've paid about $14, $15 in there to get awesome. I think 2 rolls of filament. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was happy.
You were getting the good stuff, weren't you? You weren't getting the cheap stuff. You got the good stuff.
No,
No.
it was either
What?
PEG or PLA. I don't remember.
Now, can you combine two of them? Say you win once on like Dave's stream and you win
No,
once on Jerry's.
I don't know if you can.
no.
No,
I don't think you can
I
stack
had
code.
I've had two of them. I couldn't stack them.
Yeah,
Long
most
time
places don't
ago.
allow that.
Yep,
I
I've
still
tried
have
as well, and it won't let you do it.
And I can't currently see all the chat. Well, yes, I can. Let me go over here.
Hmm.
I can watch it on Twitch and watch it on my YouTube window. Whenever you want to see who's lurking when you're doing a live stream, just give away something and watch the chat.
and then boom.
See who's
Right.
entering.
Come on, M-Chav. Put it in there, M-Chav. Put Polymaker in there, M-Chav. I'll send you my address, M-Chav. Actually, you already have it.
Yeah, delicious flavor. You're gonna win a lot too. I was reading Pez's comment.
And those that might be wondering last week, if you weren't, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I was supposed to have oxygen sent out to the house last week when I seen the doctor Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Well, Friday didn't happen. Saturday didn't happen. I talked to the doctor. They had some kind of a screw up. Then we come all the way into this week. And on Tuesday afternoon, it still hadn't showed up. Nobody called, so I called and canceled it, which I personally don't think I really need it. I'm not running to the mailbox. I instantly last Thursday when all this happened, I ate a lot of crap. A lot of cookies and donuts and chips and garbage I shouldn't eat, and I cut it all out. As of last Thursday, all excess garbage I quit eating. Then I went and bought one of these monitors on Amazon to help me out monitoring my
What type
blood
of monitor?
oxygen rate. Well, my blood oxygen right now said 94. It's kind of low.
Okay.
But it was
Yeah.
at 88 when I was at the doctor's, which is extremely, ER type
That's low.
situation.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Did you get your oxygen tank and or is it a concentrator? Or?
no, I canceled it because they put me off for almost a week on delivering it and not getting back with me, and I got ticked off by it. And I'm thinking I don't need it; I can breathe fine, so I canceled it. So
Well, maybe the health thing, because I know when I eat a lot and start gaining weight, which that's gaining weight, but I feel real congested and it's hard to breathe. And
she felt it was my diaphragm possibly being shoved up into my lungs.
Ooh.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I used to monitor my weight all the time with a scale. I quit doing it, and I noticed I kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So, all my life that I worked, I weighed about 220. But then I was working construction. I was more muscular than I am now. And then when I retired, I just watch TV. I'm on eat, print, eat, print. I eat more than I do anything else. So there's no reason for that.
I know the feeling.
I quit smoking. I quit smoking. I went to vaping. Then I quit vaping. I went to toothpicks. I'll never go back to vaping or smoking. Now I need to fix my weight problem, and then maybe I'll live longer.
Yep, there you go. And feel better too. You will feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only time I get weight is when I go to the doctor's once a year. Last year I was
It's a routine.
what was I?
When you get old like me, Sean,
35?
it's a
Yeah.
routine.
I know. That last year I was 235. This year I was 225.
Well, that's how I weigh my wife's bags usually. They
Progress.
cover up the numbers on the scale, so I weigh myself, write it down, then I pick up the bag and get on the scale and just deduct it.
Yep. Old school flight trick.
Or you can buy one of those things that hangs on the handle, but I never have.
Yeah.
Yeah, every
Alrighty.
hotel you go to will
Did I
have.
enter?
We don't have one.
Yeah,
We've got
you don't have a
54
scale.
people entered for the Polymaker giveaway.
Yeah, the reckless.
Worldwide, great filming. You're going to love it. Buy more while you're there. Let's go right now and see.
Polymaker's
Good luck,
good stuff.
everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
In it.
Oh, and I have the code. I'll give it to you immediately. I won't make you wait any amount of time. Already got it.
Yeah. Sweet.
Good luck.
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing too, Jerry.
All right. Winner.
Chicken dinner.
Chicken fried steak dinner with more gravy, please.
Yes. Make it swim, Jerry. Make it swim.
Rick Morrison, you won, Rick. Are you here? You should be. Congrats, Rick. You go back to my comments. I know
Nice.
Rick is here. He's been here.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
something,
Congrats,
Rick.
Rick.
That's the one nice thing about this drawing. You know they're here.
Yep.
Unless there's a commercial.
Unless they got up and went to the can.
Yeah, that's happened. We've had
Yeah,
people mess with for that
That's
reason.
He's
it has
confirmed.
happened.
He's
There he is.
confirmed. Yep.
There he goes.
Okay, Rick, here's my email in chat, which you already know my email. Shoot me an email, and I'll send you back the code immediately. You just click on the link and enter the code, and then Polymaker will send you whatever they send you.
Oh, good job.
Congratulations.
You'll be okay.
Awesome.
Well, that's a well-deserved role.
Oh, I got a question about TPU. I have not printed with TPU in years and years, but all the new slicers nowadays have TPU profiles from said company. Are those pretty accurate? You can pretty much open something up brand new, print with it, or do you have to dry it first?
Dry it.
Or
Dry it.
Dry
Always
it.
dry it.
Dry it?
Always dry it. Never.
Go with
Yeah.
the generic TPU setting, and you should be good to go.
I literally did a short about that the other day, Jerry, about my TPU and taking one out of the box or right out of the box, fresh, and it printed like crap. Then I opened the exact same pack, or it's a 4-pack, and open another one, use that one, and that one printed perfectly. I dried the wet one for 14 hours, and it printed perfectly. So don't even risk it; just dry it.
Because the conditions that the filament was packaged in, it might have
Yeah.
been real wet when it was packaged or something.
Might have got
Okay. But as far as for settings, you just kind of went with the generic settings
Yeah.
from Orca or whoever, and it printed fine.
Normally, I do generic TPU. I think the most I run the flow rate at is like a 3.5. I run my TPU slow, nice and slow. It comes out
Slower
really
than
good.
what's recommended by the
Yeah.
slicer.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm loving about the modern slicers today. There's hardly any guessing anymore.
Yeah.
They're trying to figure it out and make it work right. You know, I could try one PLA from one company, it worked great. Then I'd have to change the settings for another. It's like everyone's getting their act together. It's an appliance. It's pretty much an appliance.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're communicating with each other now.
Mhm.
Somebody's got a loud printer or something.
That's mine. Sorry.
Uh,
Yeah. It's a bamboo P1S. It's a loud sucker. And I don't have a way to control the gain on my microphone because it wouldn't allow me.
Is your mic attached to your desk or sitting on the desk?
No, it's sitting on the desk. It's actually off the camera.
I was going to say, put a piece of rubber underneath your camera.
How about now? Can you still hear it?
Still hear it.
I think it's coming through your tripod.
There you go, Rick. I just sent you your email. It's got the link that you go to and the code you enter at that link. Congrats.
Ooh.
The only time I ever need your mailing address is for Ziltech. Congratulations.
Put it on the mouse pad.
Yeah, Ziltech has some killer mouse pads too. I never ask them for anything. Like once a year, I'll hit them up and say, "Could you please send me a couple of your mouse pads?" And they'll just do it. Because,
Think that'll work?
Promote them.
If it's the foam bottom, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Let's try it.
Hey, Jerry, the Ziltech one was cool, but I hate to say Al's was cooler.
What do you got, Al?
What? Oh,
Mouse pad.
this?
What?
No, the mouse pad.
Oh, the mouse pad. Yeah. Here's the mouse pad. Here, let me see. I can't
It
see
wouldn't
what
be
I'm
L
saying.
without it.
It's got to be
That's
Star
right.
Trek. How did I know? How did I
I used
know?
to have a Star Trek mouse pad.
I
Yeah.
can make that.
You can make this?
I
Yeah.
can.
She
Yeah.
has sublimation.
She has
So-
sublimation.
And I have mouse pads.
I can't even find our mouse pad that we made.
Hey, Al.
Ooh.
Starfleet Academy. You watched the 2 episodes?
I haven't watched anything. In fact, I didn't watch the last season of Strange New Worlds, and I'm like,
That was
dude,
good.
what's the matter with you? Yeah, well, I need a
Yeah,
binge,
babe, I don't know where they are.
and that's how I do it, and that's why I do it. One other hashtag unfinished project that I think I'm going to try is doing the Edmund Fitzgerald in paper. Remember, I was
Zero
talking
Cool.
about
Hello, hello. How
paper.
you doing today?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out.
Howdy, Jerry.
You know me. I'll embellish it. I'll put some 3D printed stuff in there. I'll do some wood.
Hey,
I
Tanya.
like to do an RC one.
That would
Nice.
be cool.
Yep, Tanya can make those too.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's
Hello,
just
Tanya.
paper. So
Where's my
first
like
ever
this.
Mac today?
paper
I like this.
Yeah,
model.
Matt got tired and had to go.
Oh, I wanted to show him. I printed it and I posted it
He's
for him.
probably still watching, but
There,
if not, his
Mac.
wife is watching.
Came out really nice on the K2 Pro or K2 Pro.
Matt hangs out with me 2 hours before the stream because at 10 o'clock Pacific, I'm always in here doing stuff. And we sit around and talk or whatever for 2 hours, and I go live. So whenever somebody wants to drop in on the stream and be part of it, you can come in early and just chit chat with me, or we can talk about things that are unrelated to the stream,
That works.
or we can say things that we can't say on the stream.
So I think I figured something out as far as the printer bins that I'm looking at. I think I want to go with the thicker. Oh wait, I'm not even anymore. Let me share this. I think I want to do this. I'm going to have to print one of these. Let me share my screen. Share the entire screen. That one. Share it. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to go with the wide ones that have 4 compartments in them. Maybe I can lay down the resistors in there this way, and that way I don't have to see. I think the other ones are smaller, but anyway, I don't know. And maybe I can get like a 4.7, a 4700, a 47K, a 4.8 meg, 7 meg, something like that. You know, the same family. I don't know what
You want
to
to
call
share
it.
a link where you found those so I can share it in chat?
Sure. Let me go back.
That's the one I just had.
Oh, is that it?
Let's see. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's from K2
so
Kevin. All right.
Oh,
You
K2
got it?
Kevin's.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that one there, right?
Mhm.
It's on its
Yeah,
way.
the rugged.
It is K2 Kevin. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I like those bins, the big ones, but I don't think they've got big bins, do they? Let me look at this to see if they got big bins all the way across.
I cannot lie.
No,
That's the only
that's
one.
it. That's it.
I went there too. That's
I was immediately. What's wrong with me?
I like big bins. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has big bins all the way across. But maybe I can go in there and edit the STL. You can convert the STL.
Even
Hey,
photo.
John
Maybe I can go
was talking about a
print it out.
different one. So on Thingiverse, number 3125601.
well, it shows he's got 3x5, 2x5. He's got. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I sent you a link to it, Jerry.
Okay, 1 second. I'm typing this in and check it.
But yeah, it'd be cool if I could get these big bins. We keep going down the big bin road on the sides also. So it'd be a 3x4 big bins, and I cannot lie.
Big bins and I cannot
you
lie.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is
Yeah.
what I love about 3D printing is you can enter
Okay.
the drawer.
John Doe
Yeah.
in chat. Here's the link to the one that John Doe's talking about.
Shake that big old drawer.
All right, let me go look.
There's one. Okay, let me go on.
I got a drawer. Hold on. Let me get my drawer.
Oh, really?
Klondike, which one? The first or second one?
They're both the same. They're both the same.
Okay.
I got a drawer.
I got a drawer.
I'm looking. Oh wait, let me go to Thingiverse first.
Are we drawer battling? I think we're drawer battling.
I got my
Battle of the drawers.
I got my.
I only have compartments. I don't have any drawers. I guess I'm out.
Okay.
Oh, we had to have pants.
You guys,
Yeah, see.
But yeah, I got this from Pez at the.
Speaking of drawers, I've got a funny thing that I shared on Facebook.
Nice.
I shared this on Facebook this morning. Matt would laugh if he was here. Actually, I had to explain it to Matt. He didn't get it right away. Let me find it. Where's that? Gotta go to my name on Facebook.
Yep.
You know, I just thought, why don't I just search for resistor boxes?
Okay, let me read something real quick, guys. It's a made up, of course. This old guy goes on a date. He goes, finally went on a date. Everything went great till she asked me, boxers or briefs? I said, depends.
Depends.
She just turned around and laughed. He meant to say, he should have said, it depends, not just depends. And Matt is not from the U.S., so he didn't understand the word depends.
Oh, Lordy.
Anyway, I thought it was funny. I had to share it.
Oh, that's too funny.
I read that one. That was good.
That is. So I have found some boxes that might be better. I don't know yet.
There's nothing better than a K2 Kevin box.
There's nothing better. See, I don't want to use
K2
a whole
Kevin's
box.
got it all.
I don't want to use a whole box. K2 Kevin's on. Well, if that's what you say, I just don't want to use a whole box for one resistor.
Well, there you go.
I don't know. Let me look. There's some other ones that I saw. Like this. This may be an option too, because that way I can have the whole family of resistors in one drawer, like a 4.7 ohm resistor, a 47 ohm resistor, a 4.7 k ohm resistor, a 47,000 ohm resistor, a 470,000 ohm resistor, and a 4.7 meg resistor. That would be cool. That would work.
Oh, so all right. Who insulted the designer live in chat?
What? Did I say something wrong?
I'm not sure. I missed it. I was just reading the
the
comment.
whole box.
Yes, you must use the whole box. You said you like
the big box, and I can't lie.
It's hard to keep a straight face in this stream, I gotta say. It's been,
everybody finds in the gutter all the time.
We're all.
Oh my God!
The way of the world.
Sorry, K2 Kevin. Hey, K2 Kevin. How about something like this? Because hey, I get it. Look, they look awesome. They look awesome for screws, but I'm looking for resistors.
Right?
So that's why I'm printing stuff out. That's. I mean,
he couldn't help it. He couldn't help it. He had to.
Is that the voice of experience, Pezlis?
Sorry, K2 Kevin.
You can keep your resistors. I like my screw right here.
Well, yeah, but yeah. See, I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. I mean, wait a second. Make sure that's not K2 Kevin also. So, look at this one. Look at this one. But this is just one box. See, yeah. Sean's got the K2 Kevin thing. But see, those that I'm showing right there, they're the small ones too. So maybe that's what I really need to do is go back to these small ones because the resistors are long. They. And
like
I have a lot. I probably could fill up this whole thing with just and have more as overflow. Oh.
Just dump them all into one box, and then you can make sure you know your color code, and then you can sort.
Well, I do know my color code. Oh my God, man! I would probably have to go over there and bring back the bags. But anyway, no, they're all in their own bags with the numbers and stuff. It's except the big bag that has a bunch in there.
Yeah, right.
But man, I wish I could find a K2. Man, I swear it listens to me. Here's the Edmund Fitzgerald. It
That doesn't
spies
look
on us,
anything
guys.
close like the
It spies on us. Let me see if I refresh this. I saw a
heard
drone
everything you said.
ad a second ago.
What?
It hurt.
No, that's Edmund Fitzgerald again.
The first problem I had with printing any of those to begin with a long time ago is that I can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy something pre-made for a fairly reasonable price. And I thought, well, do I want to spend that much film and time? But you can uniquely make them any size you want for any kind of
Customize them
application.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. You can uniquely make them.
Ultimate.
And plus, we're winning all this filament. You got to print something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. See, and I like that.
That's
That's
fair
what I love
point.
about 3D printing. You can print a drawer, and if it's not a drawer, print something else until you find out.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, and I'm really thinking more and more that going back to this here. These
want
are
to print
supposed
some
to be
shoes.
like for Legos or something like that, and you could put the little Lego part right here that you're gonna put in there. That's what it was originally designed for.
Okay.
But I don't know. I think the resistor would fit in there lengthwise too. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that piece of paper that comes with your screws, I just cut it up and slid them in.
I got a whole room full of dust.
Yeah, that's got a nice, yeah, exactly, yeah. I would probably end up putting a resistor there
I like that.
and what it is, and that would look cool. That would look cool. Pre-made, says the guy that prints. Yeah, thank you, K2 Kevin. I was gonna say that, but his reply is gonna be, "Oh, I can't go down to the big box store and buy this 7-foot, whatever." Yeah, so definitely.
All I got is you did K2 Kevin. You did a wonderful job. I love mine. It's I don't care what else says. I love mine. So,
Well, I'm going back to the K2 Kevin page, by the way, because I like big boxes, and I think I saw a big box over there. Let me see. Let me back this up.
Or go board. I'm on team board.
oh yeah.
Oh, and it's. I'm looking at the wrong place.
Remember
Here
the
we go.
last thing that Jerry said in a movie like 5 years ago? We are Borg, and they all echoed. It was just awesome. You remember that? And I don't forget which episode of Star Trek it was on.
Resistance is futile.
Yeah, and she
I
was
really
standing there,
do like
Mhm.
this.
and everybody echoed her at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? Hey, I think I've given the guy a bad rap. I really do. I really do. He's got, here they are. Here's the wide ones here. Okay. Look at this. Here's the wide ones.
He's got wide drawers.
Yeah, he's got the big drawers. And there it
Everybody
is.
loves K2 Kevin's drawers.
And there it is. Yeah. Yeah.
We like his
Yeah.
we like his boxes and his drawers.
I like his boxes. Yeah. Yeah. We like his boxes.
And
that's
his
his
sacred chip holders.
and you know what? That might be exact. Oh, I lost it.
Oh, what is that?
Maker chip.
Maker chip holder.
Made by K2 Kevin.
Hey.
Maker chips in there. You go around
Oh,
to the
that's
fence.
cool. I gotta make some of those.
We
Well,
sold a
since I
lot of
got
them.
my bamboo X1 carbon up and running again, I need to. Have never done it. Need to make my maker chip, my 3D HP maker chip.
I think this is the pick, guys. I think this is the pick right here. I'm going to print this box next, right there.
I'm ending the stream in 10 minutes, everybody, because I have somewhere I have to be at 3 o'clock.
All right.
We'll go another 10 minutes.
Here, and I think that's yeah.
I'm curious. Clown hammer. What is that? Oh, it's a printer.
V0.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
All 3D printed.
All of
So I'm a V0. So I was trying to surprise the wife and build it for her. I can't get anything past her.
Right.
So yeah, I've got the Kurigami bed on it, and yeah, I just got to go back through and I think I'm out of
Dave has a
gel.
Is that going to be a cold plate?
No, it'll be the PEI. I'll
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, K2.
No, I was just putting my filament on this nice K2 Kevin filament roll holder. Never
Oh
seen it.
man,
And I was gonna
you
put my
know,
nice unspooled was it
Layer.
you kiss your mother with that mouth
Uh,
by Moji layer by layer. That's all. That's all I was
I may
doing.
need
Nice.
to buy one of those or make one of those. I lost my single spool dealie. Oh, is that lipstick red?
No, this is
No.
it's like a rainbow transparent red orange.
Oh wow, that looks awesome.
Yeah, a limited batch, but they're
It
going to be
looks like
making some more.
Layerworks filament from Trevor.
That's a
Yes,
cool
my
color.
Layerworks. It's from
Oh,
Layerworks.
oh, it is Layerworks. Then okay, that's what Trevor sells. The bars, 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have. That's what I
that's
printed
going to
with.
go
Yeah.
on my nice K2 Kevin. We're not insulting the designers.
That looks like it's designed like a 45 holder. They go on a 45 record, but the design is twisted a little bit.
Kevin.
That's what it resembles.
Now, is that like the filament you sent me, Dave?
No, this one actually, somebody won this
and
and then donated it to me
Yeah.
instead. And I was like, oh, cool.
we live close
it's
by, so
really
it took us
pretty
like
color.
a couple months to get there.
And it's funny because Layer actually won a build plate on our stream, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just switch with you. I'll come in. What was it 3 months ago?
3 months ago.
And he's like, this is one of the last rolls in existence. There's more coming, but I've been holding this one for you. So
Oh,
I get it. I can't grab it.
I need to print a new holder for my X1 carbon. My single spool holder.
That is pretty though.
Chris Riley had recommended a long time ago, but I have to unscrew 3 bolts to take it apart to put the filament on it. So maybe I'll print that one.
That one looks nice.
I'm gonna see how long this takes to print on my PS1. It's calculating. It's going to be 11 hours, 51 minutes. This is the one with the wall hanger. I think I'll print the one with the wall hanger, and then if
Don't they
I
all
like
come
the
with
way
it?
the drawers.
Just
Huh?
like these do. Don't they all come with the keyholes in the back?
Well, no, this big one. He had this one, and it doesn't have the wall hangers on the back. See? Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was wondering too, because it was a 3x5 also. Well, this one's all wide drawers, and then this other one is 3x5 also, all wide with. I had to look at the pencil
Thank you, Chris.
with
Too
wall hanger.
bad,
Anyway,
too
is what
bad
it
you
says.
weren't a maker and you couldn't just add those keyholes to it.
Yeah. I have drill. Have drill will travel
That too.
through the wall. Yes.
My dad used
But
to
I
have
like
a license plate
keyholes
that
on
said
this.
have wife will travel, and I showed a cable and something else on it.
I haven't seen that one.
that's okay. I have a dedicated Sawzall bit for the kitchen.
Oh,
Hey, it
Lordy.
works. It works
There,
great on
that's all that
pumpkins.
matters. That's all
You
that
know.
matters, right?
So oh, my
So
eyes are burning.
I'm gonna have to wrap up here in a second, guys. Where can everybody find you guys? Clownhammer.
I'm around. So mostly Discord. Or here.
We're here.
I can be found at Kilroy 79763. My eyes are burning for some reason. I don't know why, but anywhere, just search
Sorry.
for Kilroy 79763, and away we go.
Sorry,
David Gary.
Tomorrow, 2 p.m. tomorrow. Oh wait, 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, also or Central tonight, also on the Simply Woods Creation Show, and 2 p.m. Sunday. There you go.
All right.
David
You
Perry.
can find us on YouTube and Twitch at 11:59 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time,
for late night stream
or you just use hashtag #PlyMe anywhere and we come up.
for sublimation, laser, and 3D printing.
PLY.
And Klondike.
Normally it's Wednesdays, 10 a.m. in the morning, Klondike. And then tonight I'll be on Our Ballard Designs, making it up as we go. This Wednesday I won't be live. I'll be out of town. So
All right. That ship's
yeah.
looking awesome, Kilroy. And on
Thank
Twitch, here we
you.
go. Raid, we're getting that started here right now.
That'll be tomorrow. I'll continue my hashtag unfinished projects.
Nice.
And
I'll
here
see
goes the
you
raid
guys
right now on
tonight.
Twitch. Take care, guys. And everybody on YouTube, thank you. Smash that like button. We'll see you next time. I have somewhere to be. So normally I run until we get tired and people don't want to talk anymore. But I appreciate each and every one of you on camera, in chat. And we'll see you next time. Everybody have an awesome day. Thank you.
Thank you.